The next graded the classroom. God of the night red, God of the night red, God of the night red.
I forgot to turn. Where'd you guys go? Where are you guys? Why aren't you on my screen? Bro, I got everything ready, and now it's not here. Where'd they go?
You know what? We're ending the stream.
No, please.
Thank you so much for hosting.
We're trying again next week.
No. This cannot be. This cannot be. Everything was ready, and now it's not ready. Turn that shit back. That's insanity. I just did it. Wait. Window. Oh my god, is it because I'm on streamer mode? Oh. Disable! No, you guys are still not on here. Stop! I'm not ending stream. I'm just figuring it out. Dude, I'm not doing this again. Please. Okay, worst case scenario, we might just go Fugi, guys. Yeah. I also forgot you. No, it's good. It's good. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm good. Actually, I don't know why. I just had it ready and then now it's not here. Discord. Okay.
Discord, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could introduce everybody, but it'd be nice to put a face to the picture, right? Hi everyone! I'm totally not scuffed right now. Game, show, music, instrumental. Perfect. Perfect. Hi everyone! And we're gonna loop this. I actually don't know why. Is it okay if we go Fugi instead? Sorry guys. I actually don't know why it's like not showing everybody, even though I just had it.
I just don't know. What do you need from Fugi from us?
It's all good. I will do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. If our Fugis are set up, then we'll be all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
But
Hi, everyone.
I don't mind keeping our cameras on like this though, just to get the
gun on it. Is that
personal
okay?
connection.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, sometimes I play with guns on my stream, so it's okay.
I don't think Ash is gonna like my Fugi tech though.
Why?
No, Ash will not like it at all.
I like it.
There's a in
A little bit of Rice Bowl lore here.
There's a band on lip lighting Thebrownguy pictures.
I got it.
And that's
I got it. I wish I could show you guys. I'm so sad. I had it and then I don't have it. I'm so sad. Chronic depression.
Maybe if we have like an intermission, we could try later, or maybe you can like mess with it
later. You're right.
or mess with it while going. A little bit improv.
Thanks for making me feel better.
Look, we're chilling, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's Thebrownguy.
We're all having a good time. I think this is gonna be a good stream.
Yeah, I don't like any of you, so.
I don't know. About...
Goodbye.
Ta-da! Then we're gonna just pop everyone. Everything's out of order, but that's all right. I got it. And then I'm just gonna pop you guys.
That's too easy.
Dude, I should have just done this. What is wrong with me? I should have just done this. I really should have just done this. Alright, now that I have that, would you guys like to introduce yourself finally? Alright.
I thought that was the Discord leaving sound. I was about to lose.
I guess not.
Alright.
It's like, no, I'm good.
Okay. I can go first if nobody else wants to go first.
Alright, let's go.
But hello guys, I'm Thebrownguy98, aka Nutman, aka Fries, aka Faraz. I have a lot of aliases. Yeah, I stream JRPGs, rhythm games, and fighting games. And I've been streaming since like 2018. Joined Rice Bowl in 2021 and have been loving it ever since.
Wow. You're OG then. You're real OG. Let's go Nutman.
Let's go, Nutman.
Nutman. Can I ask, why do they call you Nutman?
So, if you look at my profile picture on Twitch,
Uh-huh.
it is Mr. Peanut, and then I also have a lot of Mr. Peanut themed emotes.
Uh-huh.
So I think it was Eru, who's otherwise known as Pink Pion, who came up with Nutman because she didn't want to call me Brown Guy.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much how the nickname came about. And now
see.
I am the Nutman.
Makes sense.
Explain.
I can tell you
Okay.
the story of why my channel is Mr. Peanut themed later, though.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely touch on that. Thank you for sharing.
Anytime.
No,
Alright.
interesting.
We got Kitsunya. You wanna go next?
No.
It's too late.
No,
You got it.
it's okay.
You got it.
Hi guys, Kitsunya. Wait, I just practiced this. Where is it?
You got it. You got it, Queen. You got it.
You guys probably know me as the VTuber cat girl that really likes green. Like, really, 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 really likes green.
Mhm.
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
That's all you need to know.
I thought you were gonna go like you, like you've known me as Green Cat Girl, but get ready for. I thought I was like amping up for that.
Actually, rebrand to pink cat girl now because we need more of those.
Yes, yes, I need more pink girlies. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Well, Keats is very cool, so you guys should go check them out. Thank ya. And then we
Thank
have Munchie.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi everyone. I'm MunchiTime. I'm your average magical piggy person. Part-time nun, part-time fat reaper.
Yeah, none. Can you relinquish us of our sins?
Well, from what I got so far from behind the stage, some things are just impossible to save.
Like I can be saved, right? Still.
It's
From
not too
just
late.
Being in your streams a few times.
I wish you would
We can
not.
talk
I
about
wish
it
you would
later
not. I
at
wish you
the
would not.
church.
I wish you would not remember.
we can talk about it later at the church if you don't mind.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. You just need a few confessions and a few prayers. and you're
I
fine.
do have some things I would like to get off my chest. Thank you. Alright, last but not least, we got Tony.
Hello, I'm Tony Bao. Some people call me Tony, some people call me Bao.
Cute.
I am a music maker and I stream sometimes. That is all.
Any
Oh,
thought?
slay.
Just a teeny bit.
Awesome, awesome. Can I ask, are you anh là người Việt hay là
Ồ, người biết á?
Oh, you.
Trời ơi!
Trời ơi.
You người biết á?
Ê, xí nữa mình sẽ nói chuyện nha. Mấy người này không hiểu đâu.
Okay.
We'll talk shit.
Không sao.
Boy.
This is a Vietnamese podcast. Get ready.
Oh, Kitsu, are you Vic too?
Yeah, Keats is Việt.
Oh, trời ơi, bro, what the fuck? I'm
Trời ơi, bro.
Totally.
It's
I'm
okay. You
also
guys don't
here.
have to worry about it. Don't redeem Vietnamese bun. Someone refund Savvy. I'm not speaking Vietnamese.
Tại sao?
Em sợ.
Tại sao bánh mì?
Em sợ. Well, anyways, today we are doing something very, very different from usual. Like, I literally don't stream anything else besides drawing. But I was asked by Miss Sheffy Buns to host today's podcast. Well, as you can see from the title, it's very up my alley, right? Shoujo heroine and all. So, I guess that's why I was volunteered. But it's okay. I am excited. I have a couple things planned for these guys, and I'm gonna put them through it. Starting with Jeopardy. Have you guys ever played Jeopardy before?
Yup.
Yup.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Yup. Okay, so you kind of know the rules already. Slay. You kind of know the rules. Also, if chat could let me know if audio is good or bad, if I need to turn anyone up, turn anyone down.
I think Elsie said that Munchie was a little quiet.
Munchie's a little quiet. All right, no problem. Thank
I'm
you
a
for
little
letting
shy.
me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
more to hear of you, baby girl. Don't worry. I turned you all the way up, 100%. Do you mind
Oh,
speak?
no.
Hopefully that's better. But don't worry. Alrighty. So I have seated you guys in front of a score thingy, board thingy, and that is how we're gonna be keeping track of scores. I will show chat what Jeopardy is all about. But let's go over the rules first, right? So basically, there's gonna be this board of like different topics, and under each topic, there's like a certain amount of money that you could get. You click on, you decide which like amount you want to go for, and then you answer that question. If you get it right, you earn that amount of money. If you don't get anything. I'm not gonna be subtracting any money because that's too much work. But an extra rule I added. You can inquire the help of chat. You can ask them for help, but the only condition is that it will have the amount that you earn if you get it right. So say you click on love history $300, right? And you're like, I wanna ask chat for help, and chat gives you a right answer, and you decide to go with that answer, and you get the question right. You will only earn $150. And I will do my best to keep track of it. Or if one of the mods are free, I'd love it if you guys help me out, because I'm so shit at math. But I will also be jotting it down on my side as well. Otherwise, please do not Google any answers. Do not look at chat if you did not already like cash in that you are gonna inquire their help. There are no limits, but yes. Let me get something to write down the scores actually.
Are these questions about love?
They are, seeing as Valentine's Day just
gross.
passed. Hello, right?
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's very past due, but hey, it's never too late to love. They are very random, so some of them I will be dropping hints for, because like it's kind of like impossible to know unless you're like a freak. I don't know, but it's all good.
There.
I'm here to give hints if I think the question is too like out there, and I will likely give you multiple choices. Thank you for the follow from Lalandman Herman. Thank you. Welcome in. All right, everyone got the rules?
Yup.
Slay. So yes, chat, you can answer the questions as well. We will be needing your help. Don't think you can just sit there and watch. All right, you gotta help us here. Okay, next. There will be a prize at the end. If you get the most points or most amount dollars, you will be crowned biggest PP. Biggest PP in all of Rice community. That's right. PP standing for, of course, for precious person.
Oh.
Yes.
Yippee.
Yes.
Tony's disappointed.
What?
Oh, that's cool too.
No, you disappointed, Tony? You don't like it? You don't like it?
You're all precious people.
Really?
Wow,
You mean it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's get started then. We will start with Miss Kitsunya. Which topic would you like to start us off with?
Let's go with Love Anatomy 500.
Love Anatomy 500?
Yeah.
Shit! Okay.
I'm like, how?
Where is the peanut?
She wants to be.
The question is, broken heart syndrome is also known as...
Oh.
I used to know this one.
Like the medical term?
Yes, it's an actual term.
Hold on, wait.
Remember, you can always inquire the help of chat.
I know this. I actually used to be a nurse major.
No way! No
So
way!
I'm like, wait, we
No
talked
way!
about this. You can actually hold
She's
on.
cheating.
I studied my whole life for this. Hold on, there was a
For this one moment.
yeah, for this one moment. Something cardiomyopathy or something. I don't remember the first word though.
Wait, come again?
I'm trying to. It's like two words. I don't remember the first word. It's like
Yes.
cardiomyopathy or something. Myopathy.
Oh my god, you're so smart. If you get close enough, I will also give you the points.
What's the other word? Oh my god. I don't know. I only know half
Would
of
you
it.
like to ask the help of chat?
Yeah, help me out. Beg
Chat,
you.
help. Alright, so your points have been halved. What's half of 500? 500.
250.
250?
Yup.
The most you can get is 250, yeah?
250?
250.
So, alright, are there any answers in chat that you're seeing that might be correct.
Oh, stress. Thank you, Elsie. Yeah, stress. Duh.
Stress.
It's called a K-drama.
I got cardiomyopathy, but not stress.
The answer is well. I just realized. Well, the answer was takotsubo cardiopathy, but I don't know if that is like a weeb version of what you just said. But
Does takotsubo mean stress? Hold on. Let me...
I don't fucking know. I googled these answers, bro.
I don't know.
Fuck me.
I don't know. Maybe we studied from a different book. I don't know. Like,
Weebology book.
Because heart attacks must be treated quickly to reduce damage to the heart, Takotsubo syndrome is often treated as a heart attack first.
You know what? You are American, so I will give you the 250.
I am American. Thank you.
I'm just gonna think that I'm gonna assume that is the same. Stress you got it. 250.
Let's go. Thank you,
Elsie,
Chad.
the medical professional.
Yes. All right, Munchie, you're up next.
Hi. Oh. Wait, what am I looking at? Where's the board? Oh.
Oops. I forgot. Uh-oh.
Oh, we can do love facts 200.
Love facts too. I accidentally whipped out my.
Why are you holding an axe now?
I don't know.
Oh my
I
goodness.
forgot that this trigger. Oh shit! There's blood on it. I don't know how to put it. Oh, there we go. I need to turn that off. Sorry.
Never mind. I didn't want to turn either if it was gonna be hostile. Jesus.
No. Sorry. No. You said love facts.
Yeah.
What's the number? 200.
That's what he said.
Yeah, 200.
Hey. Yes. Question is, what is the most popular gift to send on Valentine's Day?
Oh. Wait, how do you spell gift? Oh, gift. Oh, I thought it was like chip.
Can any of us answer, or is it just?
It's only Munchie.
If
okay.
Munchie doesn't get it, then free reign.
I don't know. I want to say flowers.
You want to say flowers?
Yeah. Flowers
Locking
and
it in?
chocolate usually like to go to. Yeah, I'll lock that in.
Ooh, it's candy.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I forgot.
I was about to say like yell chocolate.
I would have said chocolate. Yeah.
This is my first time on the job. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's okay.
Don't worry. Also, do we get only like, or can we ask chat for help only like a limited amount of times, or is it like as many times as we want?
Once per question.
Once
Yeah.
Once per question.
Yeah, because these questions
Okay.
are kind of hard, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, next time. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I
Well,
fucked
you're
it.
doing great,
I fucked it.
Bunny.
Don't patronize me. You should be insulting me.
Yoiwa.
Oh, you smell fun.
All right. We got Faraz next.
All right. I'll do love statistics for 400.
Love statistics 400.
I'm getting statistical.
Yeah, bro. I'm a
Alright.
business analytics master.
Testicles.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wow, entertaining.
The question is, study shows that blank is the most important factor of love.
I'm gonna go with empathy.
Empathy?
Yeah. Lock
Sure.
in.
Locking it in is actually laughter and humor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Being the funny guy does pay off.
Unfortunately.
It actually
bye bye
does.
money.
Being a funny guy.
It actually does.
You forgot again, but
Bro. I think something's wrong with me.
no. I would have forgot again, dude. Don't worry.
Dude, I kind of we're going with that. I'm so sorry. I'm so
it's okay.
nervous.
It's fine,
I
it's
never
fine.
done
Don't worry.
that.
Don't worry.
Brown guy doesn't deserve any points. I mean, nutman.
Goodbye. I'm gonna off myself.
Oh my god.
What?
You can't do that. You put your axe away.
You're right. I gotta be cute since I have to let Fuck. What the heck? 1 second. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do not.
Oh.
Yo.
I do not perceive.
Do not perceive. Tony, go next.
Yes.
Please
Thank
go
you.
He's so
next. Please.
I'll do random 300.
Shit. Okay, yes. Complete the sentence. It is not about the size of the boat. Blank.
Huh?
Okay.
Um,
Got it.
Think about it.
I'm thinking.
It's a very popular quote.
And like in what
It is
country?
not about the size of the boat.
Mm-hmm. If you say a variant of it, I'll allow it too. Okay, this time, I remember, if you get it wrong, I'm gonna throw it into the crowd. Get it wrong, throw it to...
Okay, it is not about the size of the boat.
Uh-huh.
It is about the shape of the boat.
I like that one. I like that one.
I'm locking it in.
I like that one a lot.
Wait, my chat knows it. They know it so well because I say this all the time, bro. That is incorrect. Does anyone else know how to complete this sentence?
It's about what it. It's about what it.
I kind of heard Kitsu. What'd you say?
It's about the motion of the ocean.
Yes, ma'am! It's about the ocean! Motion of the ocean! Yes, ma'am!
The motion of the ocean.
Do you guys know the meaning of this quote?
No.
Right? No.
No!
You don't?
No.
You don't know the
That's
meaning of it?
Well, I mean, actually, I mean, like, I could assume the meaning. I don't know for
Wait,
sure.
Assuming.
This was 300.
Okay,
No,
I think
don't.
I think I know. I think I know.
Kitsu takes it.
You're disgusting for thinking you know.
Hey, no. I definitely know now.
750.
My money.
Hold on, let me stop
Another
talking
way to
so
say
y'all can
it.
see the PNG.
Size doesn't matter. It's how you use what you're given.
Of your heart. Of your heart.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I have a gigantic, precious person.
I'm gonna push you down some steps.
Alright. Okay, the next round, I will not be as scuffed. Alright? So we're kind of getting it now, okay? So far,
Kitsu, do you remember what you did, or which one you picked? I'm just noting it down.
I picked Love Anatomy 500
Okay.
earlier.
Yeah, I wish it would show, but it's okay.
Oh, like-
yeah,
Oh.
but it
It's a
doesn't.
memory game as well, which has
Yep.
to remember.
But
Are you noting it down? Because I'm noting it down. Too.
I'm noting it down, but
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's okay. It's also in my head, which is not the best place to be very
It's
honest.
all up here, baby.
It's all. Don't worry about it. You're my precious guest. Don't just sit back. Stop trying to work and take my job. It's Sheppy. Hi, Sheppy. Hi, Dudu.
I'll do love stats for 200.
Slay. Okay. Love stats.
Hmm.
The average person kisses blank people in their lifetime. It's a number. Blank
22.
number. 22? You said that very fast.
He's so confident.
I should.
You said that
I
very
just learned
fast.
my favorite number. I feel like that might be low though.
Oh, I see. That is incorrect though. Would anyone
Is it
else?
6?
That is incorrect.
Is
Was
it,
it close?
is it 8?
That is incorrect. Kitsu's was closer.
No.
What?
Closer to
I'm
22.
behind, boys.
Is it a
My only
3-digit
guess
number?
would be like 3-digit. my guess. 30? I don't know. I've kissed 30 people before.
Oh my god. It's actually. Well, you guys. I'm gonna say that you guys only each get one guess at this before
Yeah.
I go. Okay.
Yeah.
One guess. Yeah.
Munchie was very close. It's 29.
Oh, I've kissed an
Damn it.
extra person. I would have said 29 if I only kissed 29 people. Oh, man. If we get my kiss
Yeah,
back, I
ballpark.
would.
Ballpark. All good. All
1
good.
points.
I'm telling you, some of these are like super random, but I just thought they were interesting to add.
Yeah,
Why specifically 29? Because Google said so.
that's facts.
Alright, Munchie, you're up.
Oh, up where?
Up here.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go with love history for 300.
Alrighty, let's do 300. According to Roman history, Valentine's Day is thought to have roots from which Roman festival?
Oh, fudge me. I know nothing about Roman.
You don't know anything
This is
about
my Roman
Roman?
Empire.
Would you like to tag in chat?
This is not his Roman Empire. It's like,
Would you like to tag in chat
yeah.
for help? Yeah.
Yeah, chat. Does anyone know anything about the Roman festivals? Or are you guys nerdy? Do you do history?
Ooh, show has
I know
an
they were
answer.
naked a lot, or was it the Greeks?
wait.
I think they were both kind of naked a lot.
Yeah,
We
I
do have some
wasn't. I wasn't to
answers.
that part. I love naked sports. Oh,
Yeah.
Is it not the Looper Celt? I can't say that. Is that Roman? Is that a Roman language? What language do Roman people speak? Romanian?
No, that is so
Ro-
Roman of
Oh
you.
my goodness, Munchie. Are you? That's crazy.
Oh, Latin. That makes sense. Oh my god, my roots come in Latin.
Stop saying my math's wrong. Keep the half, you jerks. I can do math.
Yeah, I will say what chat said right there. The Looper stuff. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is Lupercalia. Good job.
Thanks. I did it all on myself. Chat didn't help me.
Yes,
Heather.
it is
Let's
a
go chat.
festival.
Woo!
Yoo-hoo! Wahoo! Good job, good job.
Thank you, Wilson. I owe you a kiss someday.
That is 300 from Munchie then. Ba-ba-da-bum. Faraz, would you like to pick your next?
I'm gonna go with. Let's do love facts for 300.
The facts 300. Where'd my body go? Don't ignore that. 300.
No.
Love facts 300.
Look up.
Question is, China celebrates their own Valentine's Day on the 7th day of the 7th month on the lunar calendar. It's another festival, a kind of
I
festival.
used to know this. Oh
Mhm,
my
mhm.
god.
You were in
I even
society.
ran an event for this in college.
And yet
Oh
you
my
don't know?
God.
Oh my god.
Your fraternity would be disappointed in you, just letting you
It wasn't a frat.
Same
It was,
thing.
it was a student
Come on.
organization.
Same thing.
Come on, Faraz. Come on.
Can I ask chat for help?
Yes, you may ask chat for help, but it will take half. Oh wait. Damn it.
Is it quiche?
150.
Is it quiche? I'm mad. Is it Chishi Festival?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Dad, how did you know?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a genius. Thanks.
So,
Elsa.
so smart.
Wow,
So
stop brain.
smart. So smart.
Good job, Grandma. That was all you.
Boop, boop, boop. Good job, good job. Alright. That was 300. Half of that is 150. You got
He's
150
a
points.
genius, by the way. Even though-
Tony, you're up.
Ooh, I will do. Did someone already do Love Anatomy for 200?
I can't remember. I think so.
No.
Oh, I should have been noting them down. Huh? I thought you were.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna wing it. But we can check. Yeah, they
If the
did.
question looks familiar, that's how we know.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Alright.
was that one already done?
It's already done.
Okay, I'll do Love Anatomy for 100 then.
Slay. Yeah, we can do that. The blank percent of marriages end in divorce.
Oh, it's not like 50%?
Oh.
Are you
That's
my
scary.
locking
That's
that in?
depressing.
I'm locking that in.
Yeah.
Only 50%. That's so high.
I know.
It's 33%.
Oh.
I forgot again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna say 30 to be fair.
Oh.
I was gonna say
Sorry.
40.
I'd be
I'm the worst
depressed if it
person.
was 50. Fuck.
I think it was like a pretty high percentage.
Dude, I mean,
No, I mean,
33% is kind of high too, guys.
One third's kind of high.
no, it's
Kind of
not.
high.
No, it's not. As
Dude,
a
I
person
can't.
working in therapy, I can see. I can see.
Damn. Damn. I'm the worst host there is. I'm the
No,
worst.
you're the best host there is.
You're the
The
best.
best host. You're
Don't
doing
say
a
that.
fantastic job.
Don't
You're
say
my
that. My
favorite
ego is
host.
getting inflated. I'm better
We're
at
gonna
just sitting and
inflate the
doing
hell out of
nothing.
your ego, bro.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at this. Everyone's gonna see that I'm stupid. Oh no, they already see that I'm stupid. Oh no.
No, you're smart.
It's going
Yeah,
down.
Fun, you're doing great.
You mean it?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright. Kitsu, you're back up.
let's do random for 400.
Random 400. In the movie Your Name, what did the boy write on the girl's hand?
Oh,
Ooh.
I've seen this movie. I don't.
It's a straight movie, right? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's very hetero movie, anime movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen any hetero movies about love.
Ugh.
What? I watched this in the theater. Was it I Love You?
Why?
It was I Love You. You are
What?
so smart.
Dude, Kitsu is gonna destroy us.
Yes,
Honestly,
yes,
I wasn't
yes.
sure, but because the movie was a like romance movie, I'm like, I feel like I Love You's a safe bet. It was either that or Her Name. I don't remember.
Her name.
Yeah.
It was very useless.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna guess the name as well. So
Yeah,
No,
Like, is
no.
it a trick question? Is the answer in the question?
I got Jack in
No,
the Box
no.
advertisement jump scare. So.
So, basically, in the movie, right? In the scene, they're from different timelines, and they finally like meet each other on the mountain, and then they were like, "Oh my god, I finally see you. Can you like write something on my hand so that I don't fucking forget you?" Right? Really important part. And then, so he starts like writing shit on her name, on her hand, and then, he disappears. Like he's gone. He's gone back to his old time. And then she looks at her hand, and she's like, "Oh, I need to remember. I need to fucking remember his name." And all he wrote was "I love you."
Yep,
Like-
instead of his name. It
Yep.
was so frustrating. Now I remember now.
I
He
was
didn't
pretty
write
pissed
his
when I watched
name.
it.
What an
He
idiot!
wrote "I love you."
I was pretty pissed as well.
And this is why I don't watch hetero movies.
It was atrocious, and I was so angry. Now, what is 750 plus 400?
It's
the-
1150.
Oh, you're so smart.
You're
Oh,
rich,
you're so
rich.
smart.
It's enough for 2 chicken nuggets.
Somebody has a college degree.
We're good.
So smart.
Hey, relax.
All right, Munchie, you're up.
You actually do have. What do you mean? Relax?
Relax.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to what people are choosing. So
It's
I
okay. If you
have
click
no
on it,
idea
I'll
what's
just check.
Love facts. 100. That's been done. No. Yes.
No, it has not.
Sometimes.
So we can do
Oh,
100. Red roses symbolize love. Pink roses symbolize.
Fudge. That's not my answer.
I'll give you a couple options, right? Okay, so there's happiness, there's loyalty, and then
Gross,
there's
yeah.
friendship. It's one of those
Ew.
three.
I wanna say bun.
Everyone's saying bun.
Good question.
I wanna say friendship. I'm just gonna say friendship. I'm locking that in.
It is not friendship. Would anyone like to chime in?
Loyalty.
It is not loyalty.
Oh wait,
Okay.
was that one of the? Was that one of? I was just thinking.
I remember. You tell me.
I don't know.
You. What
I
about
don't know
Tony
why I
or
said
Kitsu?
Platonic love?
Wait, guys, she
What?
gave us multiple
That was an
answers. We're so
option.
fucking stupid.
I forgot the multiple choice answers.
Fucking hell! I couldn't do it.
Look, Bun, you shouldn't feel bad that your brain's going burr. Everyone else's brain is also.
Yeah, my brain goes burr all the time. See?
Romantic romance. That wasn't even an option. It's
Platonic, she said.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like friendship.
I was like, oh shit.
She said platonic.
Wait, does the point just go to Tony?
I don't know.
Oh, Tony, do you know
The point goes to
answer?
nobody.
I forgot what the
Shit,
choices were.
you guys.
I was gonna say loyalty, and then that was
It was
wrong.
happiness. It was happy. The last
Ah,
one. was
Oh,
happiness.
I know. Happiness.
It was happiness. You don't get it.
Wait,
No
that's,
one gets
yeah,
it.
okay, good.
Okay.
Good. We're not gonna
No.
get that one.
I need the money.
Yeah, a lot of flowers symbolize.
Board,
things.
let's go.
Yeah, dude, Kitsu is killing it.
No, Kitsu's bodying us.
They're cheating.
Body.
Faraj, what is your
I'll do random for 500.
random for
Ooh.
500? That's
So
ambitious.
random of you.
Yeah, I know, very. You know me.
In the movie Lady and the Tramp, why did Lady break up with Tramp?
I've
God,
actually never
don't
seen
have
this
much
one.
time to watch Lady in the Tramp, bro.
What? It's like a really good Disney movie.
I haven't watched it.
Okay. Let me give you a hint, okay?
Okay.
The movie is called Lady and the Tramp, and it's about these two dogs. The girl dog is named Lady, and she's like she's raised in this like really proper, really like nice home. She gets lost one day, and then she meets this guy dog named Tramp, and they go on a nice date. But she finds out something about him, and what is this thing that she found out that led her to get really mad at him?
That
Oh.
that he lied about being upper class.
Anyone want to chime in?
Nope.
He was. He smelled weird.
I mean, that's
That's
valid.
crazy.
He was a stray dog.
Well, I mean, dogs have sensitive noses. Maybe he was smelling the wrong way.
Miss ma'am. They're dogs.
Oh wait, so the answer was that he was a stray dog.
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Did Tramp kill another dog?
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
That's great.
No.
It's a Disney movie.
Hey, Disney movies have killing in them.
No, I've never seen one.
You guys giving up?
Yep.
Oh, me? I
cheated.
can't think of it. I can't think of anything.
Okay, the point will go to nobody, but well, Mr. Indigo kind of already said it, but basically, it's in his name. It's because he was a hoe. He was a tramp.
God,
he
bro, I don't know why I did that.
Cause he a hoe.
Is he a
He a
hoe?
hoe. He was
Is
a
that what tramp
hoe.
means?
He was getting around.
He just gets
Okay.
around a
Yeah,
lot. She gets
You
so
got that dog in him.
yeah, in the movie, right? Lady gets caught in this like dog pound, and then in the dog pound she meets these other stray dogs, and she's like, "Oh yeah, like my man, the tramp, is gonna like help me." And then the other stray dog's like, "Oh, you talked to the tramp?" And then she's like, "Yeah." And then they're like, "Oh, poor girl. He has so many other hoes besides you. You're just one of them." And she's like, "Oh, what?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, you're just another bitch."
No.
God damn.
Because they're dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The truth hurts.
yeah, and bro, Tramp was like my first love. You know, like everyone has their first love, like
dog?
Simba.
Yours was a dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that
Oh,
TikTok where it's like
Interesting.
when your 10-year-old self asks you, "So did you marry him?" Who? It's like the tramp.
Tramp was my
Wow.
first love.
That explains so much about you, Bun.
I know. It's haunting me till this day. I can't get rid of the dog in me. It's crazy.
Oh.
my god.
Well, good try though.
That's a. Okay.
But yeah, most of the random questions are based on the media that I consume. So you guys may or may not know it, but I tried to pick really popular ones that mostly everyone should know.
I just haven't
There's gotta be an Elden Ring Blade.
Okay, one day
somewhere ahead.
we'll just all watch Lady and the Tramp together. Okay, that's what we're
Okay,
gonna
we can
do.
do that after the.
Yeah.
podcast.
Yes, it's a really good
Sounds like
movie.
a date.
Yeah. Oh, a date? Oh my god, I think I'm getting hit on. Anyways,
No, but
Which
yeah,
one
you
was
can leave
it?
that.
oh Rebecca Kitsu.
No.
Kitsu, you ready? You're
Let's
leading by so much.
do.
Yeah, choose an easy one. Don't hurt yourself.
All right, let's do a love facts for 100. Did we do that yet?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Love 200 then. 200.
All right. Wait, we already did that too. Different one.
Ah, frick. Okay, 300.
We already did that one too. You gotta do a different one.
Oh my god.
You want to do 400?
Okay. Let's go love stats for 100.
We already did that one too. Okay.
No! 100 isn't hidden.
You wanna do
Love
200?
history for 100.
What was that?
Love history for 100.
Okay. Oh, when was the first Valentine's
Oh,
sent?
yeah.
Okay, I will give you some choices, okay? So to help
Okay.
narrow
How's
down.
100?
I'll try to give more so that you guys don't snipe it. Okay, there's 13th century, 15th century, 16th century, 17th century, or 18th century. Yeah, that should be enough.
Why isn't 14th in there? I would have picked that because it's Valentine's Day.
Did I not say that? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's in there. You want to go 14?
Oh, because it wasn't listed. But yeah, sure, I'll take it. You went 12, 13, 15, 16. I was like,
Oh,
oh.
what the fuck did I say?
Oh my god.
Anyways, that's
Forgot a
wrong.
number. Could I say 16th?
That's wrong. It's not 16th
Aw.
century.
15th century.
It is the 15th century.
Wow, Tony,
Wow.
what
Tony,
points?
you did it.
100.
Show
You got
me the
points.
money.
Yippee! You got the $50. Let's go. Wait, no, you get the whole points.
Yeah.
Give me all the money, please.
Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, Munchie, would you
Come
like
on.
any? I
Come
really wish you
on.
would show me like what I clicked. I can't remember this shit.
Love anatomy. I don't know what we've done. I feel like we did 500 first because that was Kitsu's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
400 then? Have we done that yet?
We have not. Question is,
Okay.
blank can actually relieve physical pain.
Oh.
Why are you guys laughing?
Sorry, this reminded me of my old job in high school.
It involves two people.
Ayo.
Damn, come on, bro.
It's a very
Wait.
specific action.
Is it sex? No.
That's your final
I mean,
answer.
I guess that's not
No,
wrong.
it's not. It can't be my final answer. That's too lewd. I'm not lewd. I'm wholesome.
It's well,
Can I guess?
I
If it is-
think
yep.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I can only think of like
Sex. You can only think of
no, go away. I don't know. Kissing would be my only other action. I'm putting that there.
No. Anyone else want to throw in?
Is it love?
Hugging
Oh.
Is it?
or cuddling.
Is it
It's
sex?
got it. It's,
Oh, wait, but she said
Huh?
hugging.
wait. Wait, what?
But she said hugging first. Hugging is cuddling.
I was kind of contemplating.
I
It's
get
kind of. It's still kind
Yeah,
of.
but
Kind
you-
of.
I
It's
get
still kind of cuddling. Cuddling is the answer.
Oh, cuddling.
400.
Cuddling is a different thing.
Tony, you need
Oh,
to
is
relieve
it?
my pain.
Still kind of hugging.
I'm in so much pain right now.
Oh, bro, I'm
400.
coming over.
400. Damn.
Medicine's not
Kitsu.
working.
Kitsu, you're crazy. 550. 550. Yippee. Alright, who's next?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll do. What in love statistics hasn't been done yet?
Well, look, is it okay if I just click randomly? I think.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
Oh, here we go. People do blink times a year on average.
Oh, you should know this, brown guy.
No. It's literally prom.
He's an expert. You should know this.
Yeah, I'm talking
Um,
about like with your friends that you hang out with, not you yourself. I know you're pure.
I'm gonna go with
If you get kind
I
of
think it's-
close, then it'll be okay.
what's up?
Because it's a
Oh,
very
okay.
specific number.
It's a very specific number.
Like 29.
Yeah.
It's like 29, yeah, like 29.
Honestly, I would have given that to Munchie. That was very
I
close.
think I'm gonna say like 18.
Wow.
That is incorrect.
18
Would
times.
anyone
a year?
I don't know,
like
bro.
to chime in?
There's some fiends in the world.
22. I'm going 22 again.
I'm
You know, I was
going
for fun. I
with-
was just gonna say 69.
It's not 69.
Imagine
I was thinking about guessing that too.
I'm gonna go with 50.
You guys are lowballing it. It's a lot. It's a
You
lot
keep
more.
saying 50.
it's
Oh,
higher
It's higher.
than 69?
It's higher.
Is it
yeah.
200?
Oh.
We need to calm down.
Is it like
122.
150?
It is.
150.
Well, I'm guessing we're gonna give up. It is.
Yeah, we're gonna give up. Yeah.
104.
Yeah.
If you guys said like
Damn.
100, I would have accepted it.
I don't know, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, people go
I said there's some fiends
crazy.
in the world with 18, and
People
it's
go
104. That's
crazy.
crazy.
You said it so confidently.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny.
That's like
Hold on,
two
I'm
times
trying to do the math. There's 365 days in a year.
Oh my god, kids.
To be honest, I feel like this is on the low side.
That's like 3 times. Wait.
365.
Yeah, there's 5 for 104.
It's basically. Oh, that's quite average then, huh? Twice a week.
Let's just say around like 3.5 to 4.
Okay.
3.5.
I thought this was a funny one.
Yeah, people are disgusting. Next.
Absolutely. All right, Tony, you're up.
Is random for 300 done yet?
We can check.
Random.
Yes, it's been done. You want to try 200?
I will try 200.
In
Oh,
Fruits
God.
Basket. In the anime Fruits Basket, Yuki Soma said he didn't love Toru Honda as a lover. He loved her as a.
No, I dropped this anime for
Why? It's a good anime.
Okay, first manga.
the first basket. You give so much and did love to myself. I don't even know which one's male or female.
Yuki is the
Oh, loved her
guy.
as a.
Toru is the girl.
Oh right, I see now. Love her as a.
You can always inquire chat for half points, or I will throw it into the ocean.
Okay, I'll ask chat for help,
Okay, chat.
please.
We're getting halfsies. Do you see any answer you like? Any?
I see. Thanks, LC. I will say he loved her as a mother.
He loved her as a mother. That's correct.
crazy, bro.
That is crazy, actually. You got mom
That's
zone. I didn't want to believe it else, but sure.
I mean, if you watch it makes sense
Yeah.
with the way she treats.
Yeah.
them.
Although some things he did, I was like, oh.
I
Honestly.
mean, hey, everyone has an Oedipus complex at some point.
A what?
What?
Oedipus complex.
I see. Anyways, yeah, that's Fruits Basket. We're back to Kitsunya. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of love history that's left, but they're really hard
Yeah, you forgot
questions.
history, Kitsui.
Joy. Let's do. Are all the randoms taken?
I believe I can check.
Yeah.
I think we might have done all of them, but
Okay. What about love stats as well? Are those all done as well?
I think we might have.
Mother.
Oh! Oh no, we did that.
29.
Oh well, not this one. Would you like to do topic 4, 500?
Sure.
Love stats. Love stats.
40% of long distance relationships fail due to cheating.
Are you locking that in?
Yes.
Wait, let me think of it for a moment. I mean, not quite,
Damn it.
but I will accept 2 answers. But you're very close.
What did she say?
She said cheating.
Oh,
So it's thrown to you guys. Do you guys have any?
She's very close.
Very close.
Infidelity? I mean, that's the same. It's not-
Just like not like lack of trust.
You got it. It is
Yay!
Oh, genius!
trust
yo,
issues
nice.
or lack of
Good
job,
physical
nutman.
intimacy.
It's too easy, boy.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
500.
pretty sure you're used to that.
Wow, Munchie. Goodness gracious.
650.
Hey, you answer what you know.
Good.
Good job. So love stats is out. No more love stats.
No,
Mhm.
love.
And random as well. So
Yeah, no more random either.
Okay.
think.
I'll do. Are there any anatomy ones left?
It might be. Oh, there's a 1 for 100. If
Okay,
you'd like.
I'll do
Okay. Which body part is responsible for making a person fall in love? I know. Yo, you guys need to relax.
Brown guy.
You guys need to chill out.
Yeah.
I'm just-
But
Down, down,
let's
down.
go with
Oh, thank you for the follow, so legato.
the eyes.
The eyes. Are you locking that in?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. We're throwing
Whenever
it to
she
you.
says, "Are you locking that in?" It's always wrong.
That's
true.
That's
true.
unfair
Oh.
to people who can't see, brown guy.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god.
Love exists
Hey,
for them
yo.
too.
Yeah, the blind can fall in love too, hey yo.
Oh my god.
Brown guy.
So ableist.
Damn it, bro.
Oh no.
I get
Can't believe
canceled
it.
already.
Do you guys have any ideas for what the correct
Brain.
answer would be? Kitsu said it first. It is the
Wow.
brain, specifically the
We're thinking about them all the
hypothalamus.
time, so that's
Yeah.
why.
Yes. Oh my god, Kitsu, you're killing it. That was another 100 for you.
Kitsu's definitely winning.
Oh no, you guys
I'm-
can
I'm just
catch
gonna-
up.
I'm just done in for second place round.
You guys can catch
I
up.
don't really believe in love, so I'm okay with not winning this one.
It's okay. It's okay. And I believe Tony's
The
next, right?
hippopotamus.
Is my turn?
No, hypothalamus.
Same thing. They're the same animal.
Hypothalamus.
Hypothalamus.
The hippopotamus?
The hippopotamus.
Let me check if.
There are two hippos inside of you.
Oh, there's still 100 for random.
Two hippos inside of you.
Sorry.
There's a hippo and a potamus inside of you. Which one are
Don't
you?
look, don't look, don't look.
The hippopotamus and the hypothalamus.
There's still 100 for random.
Yeah, go for that one, Tony.
Alright, I'll do 100 for random.
Okay.
Random for 100.
It's a very popular show, okay? In the popular romance anime / manga Vampire Knight, who does the main character end up with?
Oh, my
And
tofu?
who does she end up with?
I've never heard of this.
I have not heard of
I've
this.
watched
What?
anime, so-
heard of
Vampire
this
chat,
one.
chat, you know this one. Chat, you gotta know this one, right?
Vampire Night.
This is such
Vampire
a-
Knight. Please.
This is such a female presented
Minecraft, yeah, I
VTuber
don't know
niche,
this one.
bro.
What?
I get help from chat for each question, right?
Yes.
Alright,
Here's
I'll
round.
also chat for
Alright,
for help.
chat.
Please.
Do you see any answers? Chat, you gotta help out Tony. Pen probably gave an answer. Why don't you guys know this anime? It's so popular. Am I in the wrong generation? Is it old? It's not
No,
that
I
old.
don't think it's old. I think it's just like, isn't it like one of those like, isn't it like pretty ikemen?
What?
Huh?
Isn't it like a bunch of like ikemen people? Like it's very like.
oh yeah, the art is gorgeous. The art is
Yeah, the art's
absolutely
gorgeous. I know it for the art, but like Tofu has told me about it, but I didn't really watch it like back in the day. I feel like it's
Oh
more of
yeah,
a-
yeah. This seems kind of old looking.
I watched like older shows, but not that one.
Okay, I will go with 0. That's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
No.
Do you guys
Oh
want to
my
go
God.
for it? Since Tony asked for chat, you won't get half, so you only get 50. But if you guys know the answer, then
I have no idea.
Is it
I
Kaname?
was saying Kakane. Oh, Kakane?
Kaname?
I mean, it's not wrong.
The favorite-
Zero's not
the
wrong
other- what's
either,
your
but I'm looking
favorite?
for a specific answer.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I got nothing.
You got nothing? You guys
Yeah, I'm
want to know the
going
answer?
Vampires.
You don't know vampire? Oh my god, we got. Ah!
I watched Blood Plush, I watched Hellsing, and I watched Black Blood Brothers. Those are the vampires.
only vampire
those are all
I know
vampires
is-
I watched.
Is Twilight, so.
No, guys.
That's
No,
the only
no.
thing I know.
Alright.
Dala.
Answer
Bad
was
word.
she ends up
What?
with her friend and her brother.
Hold up.
So
Huh?
Zero
What?
and
What?
Kaname. She gets the best of both worlds.
Good lord.
Yo.
I wouldn't
Yo,
say
what
the
the
best of both worlds.
Yeah,
how does
Kaname
it
is.
Wait, why was
Well, I
this
guess
the
that's kind of
famous
spoiler.
anime?
This anime is so fucking old, and I know you bitches won't go watch it. So, in the end, she does like get with her friend Zero, but you know he kind of dies, and
Kind of. Just
Kind
kind
of.
of.
and then her brother Kaname wakes up, and she's like, "Well, that's
Well,
Vampire Night."
2004,
So if I got
2013.
half of the answers with chat's help right,
No,
do I get 25
I was looking for a
points?
specific answer. No, you get none.
You
I'm
had
gonna
to say
know
both
how much
the
you have left.
boyfriend and both the incestual.
Yeah,
brother thing.
I would have accepted both two guys, Zero and Kaname, but you guys only got half.
This is such a disturbing anime. Your taste is very interesting.
I didn't even watch it. I just know the ending, and I thought that it's
You
popular.
literally
Why are
just
you
said all
logging on
these
us for not
questions-
watching it?
I mean, I know of it. I thought you guys would know of it.
I know of it as
No,
well, but
No,
like,
you.
I
I mean,
literally-
it's so infamous, though. It's just so infamous. How do you not?
I'm not into incestual couples.
Damn it! I forgot. Okay, next time I ever do this again, I will try to include more different couples.
Less incest, more love. You know.
I'm sorry, it's just my thing. Okay.
It's your thing.
Thank you for the follow from Biggie Cheese on top. Thank you.
Little concerning, but okay.
Don't worry about it. We are back to Kitsu. There's still a lot of love history. I don't know if like all. I'm pretty sure random is all taken.
Okay, we can do love history again. Did I do 300 yet?
You can check. Yes, we already did it.
Okay. 400?
Oh, it has not done. Would you like to do
Oh
it?
my god. Another. History is not my forte. How many St. Valentines were there in history?
Mm-hmm.
Like the person.
Do I get
or
hints?
holiday?
There were multiple people.
Is that a hint?
Kind of. Yeah. There were multiple dudes, and yeah, more.
Wow.
It's more than one.
22.
How many Saint Valentines do you
My
think
God.
existed in history? Would you like to?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you already said it. Well then, it goes to everyone else. Do you guys?
I'm gonna
have-
go with 3.
Yes, it is
Yes.
3.
Whoa, too easy.
What the-
Wow.
It's actually too easy.
That is actually is 3. They were all
Alright.
killed because they.
Oh.
I think they all wanted Christianity, and then the Roman people were like, "Fuck you, no Jesus," and then they got martyred.
Margaret.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Martyred,
400.
yeah.
So
They
Sounds
just-
fun.
650 plus 400. 6 plus 4 is 10. Therefore, 1050.
Alright,
Mhm.
I have a strong early game, but I fell off late game.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. You catch it. It's okay. You still have a lot.
No, I think you're still winning.
Yeah.
You took it away.
I mean, you never know. You never know. Maybe if like someone, maybe if Faraz can get like one of these, then you can catch up too.
What's there left?
I have no idea.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there's still
Find
Final
out.
Jeopardy. I guess that I have one, like a big one. I don't know how much to
That
award.
big one.
Yeah,
Like
I'll do
double
it.
points.
Yeah, I'll just like double your points or
Yeah.
something.
Rip Tony and
It wouldn't
Munchie.
get me. It wouldn't get me anywhere.
Alright, Munchie, I'm not sure what's left, but would you like to throw out any? There's a lot of history, I
mean,
know
if-
that.
I feel like we've done most of it. I think it
Really?
should be only like either 100 or 500.
Wait, let me scroll.
I
Okay.
love history.
I have it on my
Open.
iPad, I just don't know. Let's see. Do you want to try... Oh, do you want to try Love History for $200? It's not been done.
Oh, sure. I have literally nothing to lose.
How many Valentine's Day cards do Americans send each year on average?
People still send cards?
Yes, they
I
do.
do Valentine emails.
To be fair, this is based off of only one like brand, which is like a little unfair, but
I think physical cards are.
okay. How about I give you choices again,
Yeah,
right?
but you're old, so.
Oh my god.
Are you older than me?
This
You're
is
older
I
than
don't
me?
send, if I don't send
Shut up.
cards out to like.
Oh no, I'm talking to chat. You don't shut up. You talk. You talk, sweetheart. Would you like a? I remember it's kind of hard, so I can give you answer choices if you want.
I don't know.
You
each
want
year,
hints?
yeah, give me a Clint.
Okay. So I'll give you answer choices, right? 145 a year, or 145,000 a year, 145 million a year.
This is a little.
140 million a year, or 130 million a year. That should be 5 answer choices that people can't yoink from. There we go.
That's such-
140.
Why does it end so specific?
I don't know. You
I
tell
don't
me.
know. I'm pretty sure there's more. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a million. I'm just gonna say 145,000 because that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, did you... Huh?
Wait, is that not? Was that not an answer?
Oh yeah, no, that was. That is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Not 1,000.
Yeah, I know.
Is it
I'm pretty sure it's
is it
million.
145 million?
145 million.
Is it 130
I
million?
can't tell who said that.
They all
said it
they all
first.
Casey
said
said it.
together.
Yeah.
What?
No, brown guy said it.
Brown guy
I
said
said
it.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. I did.
Sorry, my affection for Kitsu kind of took over.
Understandable. Wait.
Wow,
am
there's
I right,
biasness in
Kitsu?
the-
Can you confirm? Did you hear me say it before you?
Yeah.
I don't want to be unfair. Oh.
Aw.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. 145 million. 200.
You're giving me 145 million points. Let's go.
What brand is this?
Yeah, what brand
Hallmark.
is it?
Okay,
yeah,
that
makes sense.
Oh yeah, people still
Aligned.
tried buying those cards. That's so sad.
Who
Alright.
else makes cards? I don't know.
For us, if you want to take a guess, I'm kind of trying to see which one hasn't been done yet.
Any of the 500s?
Topic 1, 500.
Love history 500. Sure.
Yeah. Yes. The question is, in the Middle Ages, knights would wear this on their sleeves to show that they are fighting for their lover's heart. It's kind of ambiguous, but if you like name like anything specific under it, then I will.
Okay. Is it? I should wear this on their sleeve.
Yeah, it's where the quote "wear your feelings on your sleeves" comes from.
Oh yeah, wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, wear your heart on
Yeah.
your sleeve.
Okay, yeah. Is it like? Is it like a piece of cloth of like your lovers?
What kind of piece of cloth? Like, try-
So be more specific. Okay.
yeah. Could you be more specific?
Okay. Is it like?
Like, if you name an item or if you say the word.
Okay.
I will tell
Is it like one of their like a clothing item, like one of their lovers' clothing items?
I don't know. I like.
Liar,
You do know.
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I'll just say like their like a piece of their dress.
no, that's
I thought it was their
incorrect.
panties.
I don't think they wore that in the Middle Ages. I think they wore pantaloons.
Yeah, they did pantaloons.
I don't think they can tie that around their wrists.
Be like,
Would you guys like to
You
Yes.
guess?
haven't tried?
I'm gonna guess brooch.
It's not brooch.
Brooch or like a token or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Token.
I would guess like
I need the
a
word.
scarf, maybe.
Doily.
A doily?
I
Oh, that's cute.
haven't
Who said
met any
doily?
knights anytime soon, so
It's kind of hard.
that's a doily.
Not
Yeah.
doily.
All right, I guess we all guessed. So what is it?
Yeah.
It is a gift, but usually it's like ribbons or handkerchiefs,
Oh,
mementos. Like usually it's like a ribbon though.
a ribbon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a pretty simple one.
Yes, that's good.
We're overthinking.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
Overthink.
damn, damn.
Overthink.
I don't know how
thunk.
much there
Well,
Over
we all
talk.
lost.
Such as one does when it comes to love.
Damn, dude.
Oh, it's so difficult.
Wow,
Oh, boy.
topical.
This is present on this device. Yes, that was difficult though.
It's a hard one. I was close.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
it's okay.
I learned.
just say a piece
We
of
learned
cloth.
so much about love. Everyone.
Do you guys want to just go ahead and do Final Jeopardy so that we can get to the questions? All right.
For
I'm
sure.
fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
fine
do
with that.
Final Jeopardy for double points.
Yeah.
Okay. This is free for all, so if you guys say it first, then I will
Okay.
grant. Bonus round! We give double points.
Who's Grant?
Okay. According to Bunmi, the best way to confess is.
Sliding into their DMs.
With a gun. No. I'm
I give you hint.
um,
I'm a
With a
I'm a
handwritten
shoujo
letter.
heroine, right?
With a handwritten letter.
Yeah.
damn it.
Wow.
It's on the rooftop
Darn.
with the love letter.
I was gonna say under a blossom, a cherry tree, but I guess that's not
Wow.
anime enough.
No.
Kitsu won.
Yeah, Kitsu
Then.
took it.
GG.
Good job, everyone.
GG.
It
Good
has such a
job.
big PP. I love that.
Biggest
Kitsu
PP.
won double
GG's.
1,000.
Kitsu has the biggest PP.
Yeah.
GG's.
Sorry that was so scuffed, but I did my very bestie, okay?
Oh, it's okay. That was great.
No,
let
don't
me-
tell
let
me
me-
that. My ego's gonna
No,
go
we-
through the roof.
Let me virtually shake everyone's
We
hand.
learned so much about love.
GG.
Don't touch my
GG.
hand. Don't touch my
GG.
hand.
Oh my. It was
GG.
fun.
GG.
It was very fun. Well,
GG. GG.
that was good.
Does my PG get the
Oh, you
PP crown now, or
Oh yes, I actually do. Thank you for reminding me. You do
Let's go.
get.
Wow. Yoiwa.
this is the moment?
Why can't I put this one on top?
You're moving too much, Kitsu. Stand still.
There you go. Maybe a little smaller. You got the biggest precious person. Ta-da!
Wow, so precious.
Oh, that's what it is.
What'd you thinking, man?
Covering their boba.
No. Why would you need boba when you have biggest PP?
Why would you need balls when you have pee-pee?
Exactly.
Yo, facts.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
assuming everyone here.
Exactly. Alright. Does anyone need to take a break? Do you need to take water, stretch, restroom break? We can have a little intermission.
Yeah. I can.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, before we start our next segment.
Yeah.
Which is...
I would like to get some
I gotta-
water.
Yes,
I gotta
please
go
go
hide
get
the
some
body
water.
real quick. Give me a
Alright.
second.
Alright, sounds good.
Goodness.
One is great.
All right.
Okay. We will take
But
a
thank
tiny
you for hosting Jeopardy. It was fun.
break.
It was so fun.
Yeah, we learned so much about knowledge.
You did a
and love.
fantastic job hosting.
Don't tell me that, guys. Go. Just go get your fucking water. I don't want to fucking hear it anymore.
You're the best one.
Ban mi ay.
Thanks. Alright, Google, get your water. I will put us on starting soon. Pew! We will be back. I set up a small screen. Here we are back. Alright.
How is your back?
cute.
It's
It's so cute.
thrown back. Yeah! Look at Kitsu with
Going
her
back.
biggest precious person crowd. Okay.
Can't stop wiggling.
This segment, we are just gonna be chatting, and I asked these guys to just share more about themselves and about their love stories, and I have a couple questions ready as well. Yeah, we're back. Is Bun gonna eat them? Yeah. I put them on my
Oh,
little.
you know,
desk
it
table.
tastes like pork. Don't touch me.
Oh my god! Wait, I love pork.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm not halal, baby girl. Come here.
Yeah. I'm not hello. Hello. Oh my goodness.
We called you guys a 4-course meal. How cute.
Don't worry, I'm Zabia. Zabia, hello.
Think cheapers.
Kitsu also put in an order for some boba and didn't get us any. I can't believe it.
I know. We're gonna beat them up after. this
Yeah.
stream.
So we're playing a coup d'etat, whatever the fuck. Coup d'etat?
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know either.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know either.
Oh no.
Alrighty, so I have some questions for you guys, and it's gonna be experience based. Chat is welcome to chime in on their thoughts as well, and I picked pretty good questions, I think. If you guys want, you can like go in order and answer your thoughts. I think that'd be the most organized. But if you just like have any inputs before you just throw it in, it's basically just a free talk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready. It'll be fun.
My first
Sounds
question,
fun.
right, for you guys is, do you believe in love at first sight, or do you think it is lust at first sight?
My goodness. Can anybody want to go first? I can.
Mm-mm.
You should.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I believe in love at first sight.
You don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
But that's not
I
what
like
Disney
this-
taught us.
That's not what Disney taught you. I
That's
like
what
to
Disney
see it in
taught us.
movies and stuff, but yeah, no, I think it's just pretty unrealistic. At least for me, whenever I guess however I fall in like love with somebody, it's a very like I need to like get to
Slow burn.
know them a little bit first. Yeah, it's slow burn. I need to get to know them.
Get to
I think
know-
lust at first sight. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
You think that's
Alliance,
more
you know,
realistic?
Like, well, PP activation, yes.
PP
Like, you know, like it's very easy to have lust at first sight, right?
Activation reporting for
my
duty.
god.
So like,
PP act-
lovely.
Oh
It's not
my
I fell in
God.
love with you. It's my PP activated for you.
Exactly.
God.
So disturbing.
That's so funny. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Is there love in this world, or is it just lust?
I actually think yes to both, but even if it hasn't happened, like obviously lust on first sight, absolutely. Love on first sight, no. But I don't think that it has to be love at first sight for it to be like as valuable, I guess. Or like if you fell in love the normal slow burn way, or like how most people do, I don't think that makes it any less valuable than like love at first sight.
I see. It doesn't make it any less valuable. That's a really different way of approach I've heard of. Very good. We did just say in that like quiz show, like the brain activates first when you find someone attractive, right?
Activates.
So no, it's not your PP, it's your brain. Which it makes sense, right? Because you see someone and you think they're attractive. You think that's therefore use your brain, right? Elsie says Shadow the Hedgehog is a prime example
Elsie is a
love at first
big
sight.
Shadow the
What do
Hedgehog
you guys
fan.
mean?
Something actually.
Which
I'm
part?
gonna ignore my grandma for a hot second there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you wait?
I'm gonna-
Bun, did you say which part of Shadow the Hedgehog?
Like how do you like meet Shadow the Hedgehog and think, oh yes, I am so in love with this?
I mean,
The edge.
the
It's the
size of his
edginess.
fists. They
What the
made great
fuck?
necklace.
All of him? Wait, isn't there a Knuckles movie coming out soon for
There's a
Sonic?
Knuckles
Yeah.
movie coming out. Yeah.
How exciting.
It's with a live action.
I guess Elsie's gonna be living for that.
That's my second love.
The second love.
Um,
Knuckles is the second love.
If you think about it,
What's-
isn't Shadow kind of a Blide adjacent? Don't compare my man to a hedgehog. How dare you?
Is he a man or is he more dog?
Leave him
Wow.
alone. He is a good boy. He has a heart of a man. And that's what's important.
When I looked up Blide, I got Elden Ring.
Exactly.
Okay.
DLC coming soon, June. I'm so
Stay
excited.
tuned for it. Please
I'm
pre-order.
So
I need to eat.
excited. So excited. Yeah, I see. Tony, did you have any input about what do you think about when you meet someone new? Would it be love or lust? You think?
I can believe there's possibility of love at first sight. I feel like I've had experiences where I got really like infatuated with someone, just like seeing how they are for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like even if love was like a slow burn, it can still like fall. You can still like fall out of love with someone that way. I don't think there's a difference. There's not much of a difference between like that and then falling for someone like really quickly, say on like the first sight or first day.
That's true. That's fair. I guess like I just wonder like love at first sight, right? So you see them, right? I don't know.
I think like.
Um,
Oh.
I guess
go
I'm
ahead,
thinking it more broadly as like
Hmm.
seeing how they are rather than just like the actual like first sight of them.
Like you
Yeah.
see like who they are as a person, right?
Mike.
Yeah, just like how they act and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But like if it was like first sight, then just like seeing them physically, then yeah, I would agree that that's probably more likely lust.
That's fair.
Were you saying something, Munchie?
Well, I mean, I'm mostly used to like people lusting, so I don't really like have that much concept when it comes
Oh
to
my.
love. But I think, I mean, I believe in it, but I'm also pretty delusional, so.
Not the
I'm
not the
Delulu.
delusion.
I deluded myself a little bit when it comes to like love. But I mean, I remember seeing like my first crush. We like saw each other and like we had a connection. And I don't think it was lustful because like that part didn't happen until like a long time after. But yeah, I don't know. I can see it both ways. I think lust beats love in this type of like environment because everyone just because like if you think about it, just love at first sight, you're kind of just looking at the bare minimum of just the first thing you're judging is by looks and appearances, and that kind of falls into a lustful thing because like honestly and because humans like fall into like small little details like someone has to have symmetrical faces and stuff like that, so it's hard to say. But yeah, I mean, I believe in lust more than anything.
I see.
I feel like, I mean, at least for me, love is like a very intense feeling that I don't like. I feel like interest at first sight, or I guess maybe like at first sight. I don't know, like at least for me, like love is something you develop. You know, like Kitsu says, a slow burn. It's like something that you develop, and it's a very intense feeling. I feel like you can't really, at least for me, I don't think I can't feel that feeling right when I see somebody. It's happened a good amount of times where I see somebody and I'm like, well, wow, like, you know, like with the and like what Tony said, like the way you act, the way they act, the way they look, whatever. You have like interest, but I feel like that's not love. That's just interest or potential interest.
Okay, so you're saying that like it won't necessarily be like lustful. It could be something innocent.
Yeah.
Just as finding
Exactly. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
nice
but that's
person.
boring.
Boring. Yeah. Much is a fiend, bro.
When she likes the spice. Elsie says, in all seriousness, I do not have a crush on Shadow, I promise. That's in parentheses. I think I have love at first sight platonically. Like someone I know will be a great friend and I want to be friends with them. But romantic love needs more time, in my opinion. That's very good. Very good.
Yeah, romance looks good in a book.
It really does. But I guess it's not
I'm a
always
sucker
real.
for romance
Me too. God.
in books and movies.
Why did they pick us?
immediate.
Is this why they picked us?
Yeah,
And
I
then-
cried the dumbest shit with romance movies. They hold hands.
Yo, do you guys have any favorite like love stories? What like do you have any
Twilight.
Twilight? No way! Not Twilight!
Yeah,
He
that's like
waited.
that's why I moved. That's why I even moved to Seattle. No, I'm kidding. That's not.
Oh my
Oh my
god. bro.
God. I was about to say, I'm like, I think I have to go.
No, that's not the reason. No. I mean, I like making fun of Twilight. That's not. It's the obsession part I like because of delusion part, but
Oh,
other than
yeah?
that, I think it's a very unhealthy. It's a relationship that's built within a year. They get married within a year. They don't get
do?
to talk to each other within the months. Yeah, I studied Twilight like
They get married in a year?
but yeah, they only get to know each other for a few months and then they
You know,
actually get
that's
married
funny. That's
within the
very
year, but
common
yeah.
in basic culture. But
Oh my god. Arranged marriages are always fun too.
Mm-mm. I see.
But yeah, I don't know. I mostly watch a lot of BL content, and that's also kind of indiluted. So for me, like Given would be like the
Given!
would
That's
be,
a nice one.
would be like my go-to like romance thing because
Mm.
I they build their relationship out of like trying to get to know each other. One of them has like a really traumatic anything with love and trauma. I'm there for it. I love when my partner has so much trauma I can just dive into.
You can fix them, right?
Oh, I'm starting to be
no.
a therapist, so I guess in a weird way. yes.
You can fix them, Munchie.
I have.
Oh, I see. What about you guys?
We're no longer together, but it was fun.
Oh. I guess you might have had some other impact on them. It's okay.
I fixed them for someone else. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do you guys have any favorite love, romance stuff like you like? Manga, anime, movie?
For me,
Mhm.
this is probably like really basic and normie, but
Titanic?
no, not
Oh,
Titanic.
thank
but...
God.
Not that normie.
Not that normie. Attack on Titan, I guess. With that part where
Attack on
Eren-
Titan.
Eren wraps like the scarf around Mikasa. I always think that's like really cute.
That is really cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and like how she like holds on to it for pretty much like the whole show.
You like the sentimentalism, don't you?
Yeah, I guess that's also like kind of an example of even though it's in an anime, but like
That's
love at
okay.
first sight type thing.
Mhm.
Not that it was exactly first sight, but it's like kind of the first impression that Eren gives her.
Wasn't
and
her
she's like,
parents getting killed at the time they met?
oh yeah, that happened too. Yeah, after all of that, they
Drama bonding.
Drama bonding.
Munchie's got it! Munchie's has the code! Oh my god! He's trauma in there. Yeah, I do.
That's
I do.
literally
like
how
that.
most love relationships start is because of trauma.
Alright.
Oh, the conversations you have with the partner or the person that you're with.
Uh-huh.
Just in any way, you have a trauma bond at some point in time.
Damn. Maybe that's what I've been missing. I need to go through trauma.
Wait,
My
Wait,
life
hold
has
on.
been
That's-
too bland.
Hold up.
Alright. Alright,
Oh,
guys.
if you want, you can hang out with me and we can have some traumatic times
Oh,
together.
thank God. Okay, bully me. Come on. Let's do it.
No,
I'm
not
ready.
by, not
Oh,
by me.
no?
The situations I get myself into.
Oh.
Traumatized.
Oh my God. It's so exciting.
In a fun way.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of favorite romances. Like I read a lot of shoujo, and a lot of the tropes are like absolutely atrocious. Like it would never happen, but I like the innocence behind it all a lot.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you just get rid of like the teachers going after the students part, like
Oh,
yeah, like a lot of shoujos
Oh.
are very very sweet and very
Yeah.
jinkies.
cute. Jinkies.
Jinkies. Gosh.
Gosh. Ruh-roh.
Roll.
Okay.
Yeah, if
What
you get
am
rid of the
I-
creepy part, it makes it great, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. What were you saying, Faraz?
One of my favorite it's one of my favorite movies. It's called An Autumn's Tale. It's like a old like Hong Kong film, but I think I
Autumn's
like it just
Tale.
because it's it's also a slow burn. But
Slow
it's pretty
burn.
much just like somebody from Hong Kong moves to the US. I forget where. I think it was New York City. And pretty much like she doesn't like, I guess like she moves in with like one of her mom's like friends or whatever, and there's like nothing there at first, but then eventually she kind of realizes that she likes him just because he does like he like really cares about her regardless of like, and like does a lot for her regardless of like yeah, Chow Yun Fat, that's the one, that's the
Yeah.
one.
I think Wilson
Um,
knows it.
Yeah, but yeah, he does a lot for her without her like asking or like him even like he goes out of the way for her just cuz. So he's just like, and I think that keeps on happening, and eventually she just finds out like, oh wow, he's the one.
Good.
And then yeah, it's really cute. I liked it.
What
I
did
liked
you
it a
say
lot.
it's what? Autumn.
An Autumn's Tale.
An Autumn's Tale. Okay, I will have to check that out sometime because I like that. I like the
Yeah, I
like
watched
selflessness
I watched
of it all.
so many 80s and 90s Hong Kong
Yeah,
movies.
that shrimp behavior is really cute.
Mhm.
Kitsu, do you have any favorite romances that you like? Romance media.
So off the top of my head, I really like the C drama Love Like a Galaxy. I also really like the other C drama, Falling Into Your Smile. That's an
Oh.
esports one. So
I've heard about that one.
yeah, me working in games, like I love that one.
Oh, it's like right
and
up your
then-
alley, huh?
Yes. And then there's actually this TikTok series called The Rune Chronicles, and it's all portrayed by one girl named like Carolyn Cladonkis or something like that. And she plays all her characters by herself, but it's done really well. So, and she in that series that she creates, a fake series, she has characters that follow like the romantic tropes for like slow burn, enemies to lovers, stuff like that. And I think it's done really well. Like the tension she has with herself is incredible.
Wait, can you explain a little more? How does one be all the character? Is it like an animated film where she's like
No, so you know how people film like multi-person skits with just themselves. It's like it's just the camera pointing at themselves and they're like looking in different directions that face each other, quote unquote.
Oh, like a
And,
TikTok skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like he made a TikTok skit series with like seasons. Okay.
Okay.
There's like
Oh my
there's like
God.
4 or 5 seasons of this series that she created.
Ah.
And it's I got really attached to it, and it kind of blew up on TikTok. That's why I found it on my algorithm. But that series is like a really good sci-fi, like enemies to lovers plot that she does really well.
Oh, alright. That's really
Yeah.
cool. Sci-fi.
So it's like K-drama, C-drama, and TikTok.
How Gen Z of you. Okay, I do have another question with you guys though. So, getting a little more personal, I guess. What is the shortest relationship you've had? And
Oh,
I'll ask the longest one after if you guys would care to answer, but you don't have to, of course. It's just kind of
Tony,
funny.
you were about to say
sometimes.
something.
Huh?
Yeah, Tony.
Tony, you were about to say something.
no, this is
Huh?
suppressed memories.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rip up like stitches here. Open
No,
wounds here.
No, it's okay. That's why I'm here.
Open wounds.
We do have a therapist here, so you're in good hands.
yeah.
Nice. Okay, I feel good then. I guess if I can go ahead.
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
Go
tell
for
a
it.
story. Basically it lasted like a week.
Oh.
Nothing too crazy. Like it wasn't really like a super bad person that I was with, but we met at like a pool hall, which was pretty cool. And then we started becoming a thing, and I met her group of friends. And so think about me. If I'm just starting to get to know someone, I'm not really like an affectionate person. I become more comfortable with it like later down the line, I guess, if that makes sense. But then she tried to like be affectionate in front of her friends, and then I told her I didn't like it. And then after that, she like cut me off. She didn't even like message me like, oh, I don't think we can do it anymore.
Damn.
She just like stopped texting me, and then like unfollowed me on socials and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, well that kind of sucks. It made me a little
Yeah.
sad, but then it was like whatever. So it was just so weird to me how like that happened.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Lack of communication. Like, geez, just tell me
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
Just tell me
fucking
that like we
bullshit,
had a moment that
honestly.
it wasn't good. We can talk about it. There's no need to just
Yeah.
ghost you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we started being a thing shortly after we met anyway. So at the same time I barely knew anything about her, so it was whatever.
That is
Yeah.
true.
She's just
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little blip.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
but that
Not
technically
worth your
is the
time, not worth
shortest.
your mind.
Week is a lot longer than I thought. I was thinking you guys would have like an hour.
Did? Oh, wow,
An hour.
An hour of relationship.
I wouldn't call those dates. Wait,
Yeah, I wouldn't really call
are we
those- I
calling
feel
those
the-
dates?
I
A relationship?
relationship is quite big, right? So like nowadays, like anything
Yeah.
would be like a relationship.
I mean, yeah, but I've dated the shortest I've also dated was a week.
A week, okay. You want to
I
talk?
don't know
Explain.
why I said that to Tony, saying that I'm like the one who did the awful thing. But they deserved it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this one I'm not gonna say the full story because it's a little NSFW.
Uh-huh.
But he was the president of the anime club in our college.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I
no,
was
no.
going through this one goes from with the longest one, but I was going through like a really bad breakup phase, and I said yes to anyone who asked me out. And then involved some shenanigans. I dated 3 different type of people. Well, 2 of them weren't really people. The last one was technically a person. Well, yeah, we'll get there someday, maybe.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But one of them, the one person that did classify themselves as a human was the president of the anime club.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, let's just say that it was fine. They were a little awkward, a little geeky. I was into that, sweater vesting, watching anime, all those fun things. I used to be like a nanny / babysitter when I was in high school, and one of the shows that was really popular back then with some of my kiddos was My Little Pony.
Okay.
I knew some things about it because I watched it with my kiddos. So like out of just talking about like nostalgic cartoons with the president of the anime club, they sparked interest in that conversation with that type of cartoon, and I didn't really know anything about like.
Thank
that
you for the
type of vibe
hydrate,
back
Phantom.
then. I was just like, oh cool, they're really nostalgic about that cartoon.
Right.
And yeah. I didn't know how deep that sentiment hit. I just knew that like they one of my friends found their Tumblr, and on that Tumblr there was a lot of things that were just a little too much for me.
Oh.
And I tried to let them know how I felt. They said I didn't understand them, which I didn't because that was too much for me.
Yeah.
To me those ponies are like very young looking for like the ponies because that's how I grew up with them when babysitting. It's like these are babies. So yeah, they didn't agree with my point of view, so I tried getting rid of them in a nice proper way in public so I could leave safely. And they wouldn't let me go.
What?
Yeah, they trapped me in the seat of the restaurant where I was sitting at, and if it wasn't for the server to like come out of nowhere and help me out of the situation,
That's good.
they like noticed it, and they noticed the tight grip they had on my arm, and then he said, "Oh, I think I think you dropped your wallet or something." Like they something like that, and like we have to come to the front desk to like double check, and I did, and they're like, "Hey, I could see the bruise on your wrist. Leave through the back door," and I did.
Oh, that's so
Legend.
good. Oh, that
What
gave
an
me
awesome
chills.
way.
That is such a positive.
Yeah, it wasn't fun, but like,
I bet not.
and I went on and then I went on like my nice nun hiatus of like just not dating anyone and going into that because of just all those relationships that happened. That one was the worst one out of the 3. Dating 2 non-human people was actually like the best ones. They taught me some things, and they lasted for like I think a few months before we broke up because boundaries. But we'll get there if we get there.
That's good. I'm glad you made out of that situation safely. I guess that's definitely really scary when you're like
yeah.
cornered basically, and in
Uh,
public
but
nonetheless. So
it helps me like learn more about just like understanding signs, understanding
Mhm.
help, and understanding that that's why I'm such a strong ally when it comes to like my friends of just like we have to get out of the situation because small things can like become bigger things if you ignore it. And I just ignored. I tried ignoring them a lot, and just that wasn't the proper way of doing it because like it just caused bigger problems. But I learned. I learned my lesson of just saying yes to everyone without really putting standards there. And I think that was my biggest thing is I wasn't into them when they asked me out, and I really wasn't like feeling them, but I said yes anyways because I was like, because of my old relationship and how vain I was, I should say yes to anyone who asked me out because like being picky is for dumb people. But it's not about being picky, it's about having boundaries when you're dating people and standards. So that's one thing I got out of that. It's like, we need to have standards here when we're dating people. We need some people can look good, be nice, but like you need to have some standards. And once your boundary and or standards are like shooketh or like being pushed, that's when you have to like realize going like, is this person worth it? They're trying to do like go past the point of my uncomfortability, and that's not it.
And it's not like you even like did anything wrong either. You laid out your feelings, you told them what you thought, and it sucks that like people still like he still reacted that way. It's
Yeah,
crazy. It's very irrational.
It's a very eye-opening thing of like, because like they were so shy and docile and like awkward, like.
I like anime.
It was,
it was like
very much that. Like it was very much like you couldn't hurt a fly, and the fact that like I was being hurt in that moment because they were just losing it. I'm like, this is not the person I. And again, it was only a week, but that's like be more careful. Like if I should have seen the red flag. Like some of our conversations were just like, wow, that's a little. I feel uneasy by this conversation, but I kind of ignored it, going like, maybe being judgmental. But no, those are flags. They were the red kind. I should have looked at them deeper.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your gut.
She's a good gut too.
Mr. Indy says, yeah, I know a few people who went through bad spots because they just said yes to anyone who asked them out. And Tora says, gotta know your worth. Yeah, you definitely gotta like watch out.
Know your worth.
Yes, oh for sure. You never want to be stuck in a bad situation. But a week, huh? Yes. We're circling back to the time. A week. Yeah, that's actually not as bad. I was expecting worse.
For me, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks. It was a very, it was a very interesting one. It was freshman year of college. I had I didn't like. So this was the first Friday of my freshman year of college. So the first week of school, and I was just walking around the dorms, like the dorm area, and I guess like I did the fuckboy thing of I just went up, like I saw a girl that I thought looked cute, and then I went up to her, and then I just started talking to her, and then I eventually got her like number. And then we and then like I didn't, basically that was that, like I got her number and then I left. And like we talked for a little bit and then I left. And then I didn't text her. I just waited. I was just like, wow, that worked. Holy fuck. And then
the disbelief.
And then I think I waited, and then she texted me that Sunday, and then we talked, and then we met up on that Monday, and then we pretty much just became a thing from there. I eventually found out that I was a rebound. That was like I think I was like in like a couple days in, and then my head ass was like, oh, okay, and then continued the fucking relationship. And then yeah, so pretty much I think all she was looking for was the scoodly pooping. And honestly, with the way that I approached her, I wouldn't, and especially like in a college setting too. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what she thought I wanted. I don't really know what I was doing. I was just like, oh, it's my first day. It's my first week of college. I'm gonna do something. I was being a fucking dumbass. Right? And then yeah, so then I think that went in, that went around, or it was like that happened. I think we there was like this one I think it was like a week in, or like near the end of the relationship, pretty much. I think we met up at like the student union, right? And she was just like, hey, my roommates aren't home. Do you want to come back to my dorm? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. What are we gonna do? Watch a movie or something?
Uh-oh.
Like so she held my way all the way. She held my hand all the way to the dorms, and I'm just like, what are we gonna do?
The gestures.
And then,
I have the camera on the side, and I'm watching it live.
and like, so also to preface this, the one thing that one should know about me is that I don't have premarital sex. It's against my religion, so I just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her that before too. And she still tried. So we went over to her apartment, or I think at her dorm, and then we just both sit on the couch, and I'm just chilling. I'm like, and then she just like, we're sitting next to each other, and I'm like, I'm just like wondering what's gonna happen next, and she's just like, can I kiss you? And I'm like, huh? Oh, sure. Okay. So we make out, and then like she asks, can I do you want to take it to the next level, right? And I knew what that meant in my mind. I was like, wait a minute, this is and then I'm just like, no. And then she's just like, oh, okay. It was really awkward. It was so bad.
Awkward, yeah.
And then we just, we finish, and then I think we're like on the couch at the end, and I think we're both really tired, so we fell asleep on the couch, and then her roommate walks in. And she sees both of us on the couch, and I knew her like I met her roommates before as well. They're really chill.
That's good.
But yeah, she she opens the door and she sees us on the couch. I'm just like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, hello. And she's like, hi. Do you want to get lunch? And I'm like, I look at her, and then she looks at me, and then like we just both look back and we're like, okay, sure.
Do you know that sound, that audio? I look at her, she looks at me. What's going on?
And then yeah, so it's so dumb. Like I just go get lunch with her and her roommate, and it's I'm acting normal. She's just like somewhat silent, and I'm just talking to her roommate. Pretty much the entire lunch.
Oh god.
And then I'm like, all right, I gotta go home.
Bye.
And then I say goodbye, and then after that we just like stop talking. But it's like this happened like over like I think it's like a little bit less than 2 weeks, but a little bit less than a 2-week period. And it was funny because like whenever I'd see them all in like the hallway, her roommates would say hi to me, and then she would just be silent. So I'd just be like, hi.
Oof. It'd be like
But yeah.
that.
But that was my 2-week relationship.
Okay. Well,
actually, I think her Wilson said, imagine if you still hung out with the roommates. I think I did like sit with them at like for lunch like one time after that, but yeah.
You're the worst.
Well, yeah, like Chat said, at least she asked.
Yeah, no, I'm very glad. Yeah, no, I'm very glad she asked. At least she asked, but still, like, I told her, and she still tried anyway.
Phantom says she probably has it against you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't talk to her anymore. So.
Like, can you imagine? It's just like pure awkwardness, though. When I get into an awkward situation, I just like pretend that person is air. I just don't.
Yeah. No, honestly, looking back on it was fucking hilarious, and like it was my first. It was my first like stupid college moment, so it's pretty fun. But But yeah, that was my 2-week thing.
We live and we learn.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any inputs on the shortest relationship they've had? If not, we can also answer what's the
Mine's gonna be
longest.
like sound super long because my shortest is 6 months.
I just don't want to hear about it.
I mean, it was like my first relationship. It was in high school with my then best friend, and you know, it was our first relationship for both of us, so we didn't know what we were doing. So it took us 6 months to realize like, oh, we're actually better as just friends. So we went back to being just best friends, and that was it. I still talk to him to this day occasionally, like maybe every few months or something, because we still live in the same neighborhood. Like,
Oh.
so.
Wait, that's actually so nice though. You ended on like good terms and everything.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
like
like-
so it's been 6 months. Like we were celebrating our 6-month anniversary, and then we're like, I don't think this is gonna be a long-term thing, huh? And he was like, yeah, no. And then we made like the 30-year pact, right?
30
Like,
years back. Oh, my God, what a movie moment.
No, like actually, and then when we were 26, right? We had just both gotten out of, I think it was in my sophomore year of college that we like reconnected, and then we started catching up, and then he brought up, hey, is our 30-year pact still on? I'm like, yeah, sure, because at the time I was single, and I was like, yeah, why not? Like, my parents know him, our families know each other, they think he comes from a good family, good background, you know? So
Wow.
we're just like, yeah, if we hit 30, sure. But obviously that didn't happen because I got married, so.
Did he get
Did
married?
not happen.
No, he's not married yet. He is someone though, long term.
Okay, that's
but
good.
Not,
That's good.
Not quite.
Good.
Mm,
Almost though.
I'm glad he's happy though.
Yeah.
In a happy relationship.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good for Kitsunya W.
Yeah. I
see.
could never, but yeah, I love that for you.
Slay.
Very cute.
Well, since you're married, would that be your your longest? Would that be your longest relationship thus far?
Technically, yes.
What does that mean?
If you count the time that we dated and the time we've been married, then yes. If we're just dating before we got married, then no. Because I only had one boyfriend in college, so that was like 4.5 years of dating.
Oh,
And then I
Commitment.
met my now husband like in my last semester of college. So yeah, we oh my god, we got married in 2022. It's been a year and a half of marriage.
oh,
Aw.
congrats!
Thank
So
you.
gross. I love that.
So cute. I'm gonna go sleep on the highway
Yeah,
tonight.
I consider that. I feel like marriage is just like a very committed date.
Yeah, so I actually had this conversation. I asked him last night. I'm like, how long do you think we've been dating? And he's like, what?
I
Why?
see that as my
What's more?
delusional self. I feel like even if you're married, you still have your date nights and going out on dates and stuff like that. It still
Yeah.
feels. It can feel the same as it did the first time you date, but less awkward.
Yeah,
and
for
less
sure.
weird.
So like I asked him when we're celebrating our anniversary. Obviously, we're celebrating our married anniversary now, but like, are we also still celebrating our date
Oh, that's funny.
anniversary?
Oh, it's so
Because that's what we used to
complicated.
that's what we used to celebrate before we got married.
Aw.
'Cause they're two
Aw.
different dates.
Oh, now I have to
So-
know which one did you go for?
Both.
So officially we're going with our married year for our anniversary because that just makes sense long term.
Yeah.
But then he's like, well, if
Yes.
April 6th comes up, we can do something big then, you know, to keep that alive
Aw.
because that's our
Aw.
date anniversary.
Cute.
That is very cute. Very, very cute. Bun stopped saying that, like sleeping on the highway every time I hear something cute shit from couples. You be
It's a fun
learn.
place to sleep.
It is. It's a wonderful. You want to sleep with me there, Munchie?
Yeah,
I got
hate
plenty of
love so
room.
much.
Does Bun
I
have
know how
any
to
input?
pretend.
A tent, but then they will avoid us. They'll just swipe around us. I need to like blend in with the road for reasons.
Oh yeah, I know. Getting hit.
Yeah, no input. My love life is dry. Don't ask me. Elsie says longest is only 9 years. Only 9 years is long.
Only.
No,
Miss Amy has 10.
she said longest and only.
Oh!
Oh. Oh. Oh wait, I knew that. I don't know why I'm acting. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. I knew that. I knew
Yeah, like wait.
I literally. Mine was 3 years.
3 years. That's
It was
precious.
the worst 3 years of my life.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
precious.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. Okay, it was. It started off great. It should have been not 3 years. That's how I think the relation. Like it was two not smart people being together for the wrong reasons, and I learned my lesson from that too. A lot
That's
of
the most
lessons.
important thing. You learned the lesson.
Learn the lesson. Facts.
Yeah.
Oops.
My thing is dating out of vanity. I don't think it was purely vanity. I had feelings for them. They were just a very boring person after a while. Like I can make a conversation with them. And I just kept on going, making excuses for myself. So they were like a very Instagram model-y type
Oh shit, yeah.
person, and I don't really see myself in that type of place. And it was a weird relationship. It became toxic pretty quickly, and I was trying to leave it for such a long time, but I kept on making excuses on not to leave it, which is not something you should do when you don't feel like you should be in a relationship. But like I think what really crossed it is like when they told me to my face that like they're the best I could ever do.
What?
Yeah.
whoa.
Why would you
And-
say that?
Goodness.
And the thing that sucked about me, like, this is young me. This is like, I don't know my rights. I'm not a boss bitch yet. Like, all these like little things that I know about myself now, I would tell other people, but apparently I wasn't listening to myself at that time. And if it wasn't for a friend to go like, you sound dumb allowing this person to like do what they're doing to you. And yeah, I was able to finally like put my foot down and end it and let them know like, hey, you're vain. Hey, you shouldn't be texting people all the time going like, hey, can you like my Instagram picture instead of saying good morning or saying how you're doing? That's your first thing you would text is like, can you like my new Instagram post?
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. I don't. So there's like a very small chance of someone being narcissistic and having an actual narcissistic disorder. It's 1% out of many other percentages. So I don't want to say they are, but they did show a lot of tendencies that were narcissistic, and I just ignored it because I was like, I don't know. Part of me really did believe that like they would be the best I ever did. It's a lie. I've dated and I've met plenty of other people that like me for me that even though the 3 other people I dated after that relationship didn't last long, they did come to me. I didn't come to them. Like they asked me out because they found me appealing. So I know that what they said to me during that time and place for those 3 years wasn't real. It was just a way to keep me like sheltered and like keep me with them. But it's a life lesson that I learned that like, hey, don't ever let anyone make your self-worth feel less than, because it's not true.
It's not true. You're right. That's awful though. I can't believe people don't think about what comes out their fucking mouth. What the heck?
No, they've tried to like reach out to me and apologize, and I was like, this is not.
You don't
Like,
have to be a
it
part
wasn't
of
even a real
that.
apology. It was a backwards. It was like a backhanded apology.
Oh no! Did they go
Oh.
like, "I'm sorry, you felt that
One of those
way"?
narcissistic apologies or whatever.
Very much. It was very much
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry that like this is how it ended. I just feel like you don't see my point of view as well.
Huh.
And I was like, that's a lie. Like I did see your point of view. This breakup was me knowing my self-worth and you weren't seeing it. Like they would it was just so weird. It's like I would be tended to them and their feelings, and every time I've had feelings, it only lasted for like a few like I just even like not even an hour. They'd be like, oh man, are you okay? Oh, what happened? And then blank. They would change it back to them about like how they were feeling and how
Aw.
what I told them made them feel. And I'm like, what? My feelings. Like
Kind of disregard.
so
Mhm.
yeah, so it was that thing of like when another lesson of like when you're dating someone and it doesn't feel like it's a two-way relationship. It felt very one-way, and I just kept ignoring, going like, it will get better. Like once it's like, no, it never did. 3 months of it, and it did not get any better because they were set in their own ways, and I was willing to change.
I see.
So yeah,
Yeah.
lessons learned. Me,
Lessons
the lesson
learned.
person.
It's good you got out of that though. Because that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. 3 months is generous. Very generous.
And you know, I'm happy for those 3 months because the other relationships I had, I'm happy they lasted less than that because I discovered my self-worth during the journeys.
The
I could
self-discovery.
not imagine.
What was it? Was it 3
would've
months or
been-
3 years?
3 years. 3 years was 3 years is the longest one. That was
Okay.
like the selfish guy.
Oh, sorry.
No, that makes sense. The druid was 3 months and the vampire was also 3 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me
Yeah.
this.
Druid. Vampire.
The druid and the vampire.
I played
yeah.
Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
yesterday. I know the stuff
Yeah,
now.
I played Baldur's Gate before this.
I played Baldur's Gate
podcast.
yesterday. I've learned yesterday. I have downloaded knowledge of this druid
Let's
and
go.
vampire. Wait, are you sure it's Oh yeah?
No, those weren't my longest, but like, due to the fact that I learned my self-worth there, I didn't end up falling into a weird commune cult with the elvish druid person.
Mm-mm.
They weren't a person. Druid elf, the species.
Elf.
And then with the vampire, I realized that I don't have to allow someone to do something to me that I wasn't into.
Oh man. Yeah. Was it walk out into the
Also-
sunlight? Just joking. Just joking.
No, I mean, it wasn't until yesterday when I was telling my friend about the vampire guy that I realized that we never dated or met each other in the daylight.
That's
No
so
way.
funny.
They would always ask me out and like take me out when the sun was setting.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I was like, no, dating them literally made me like rethink reality. They were 100% human. Like I I knew that. It's just like, you know, after sleeping in a coffin and eating all the food that like they made, it felt so surrealistic. But
see.
I guess it's a thing for another time.
I'm very intrigued. You definitely have to tell me about this. I have so many questions. No daylight. With a castle? Was it a castle that you guys left? A coffin?
No, he lived in a penthouse in an apartment complex
Oh.
in like Philadelphia. So he had money. Like he bought me so many
Philadelphia.
gifts.
It's Count Dracula.
My God.
He had money. He bought me
He's
a lot
not in
of gifts.
Romania?
No. Well, I met him.
Not in Transylvania?
No, he didn't have an act. He was of the white variety.
He said
white
the
variety.
white variety. I'm dead. He said-
I've never
He said
heard
the
of
white variety.
that descriptor.
He had it wasn't prosthetic. He like made his teeth chiseled to be sharpened.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
And he
Yeah.
tricked out his bed, and I slept in a coffin. That was like the funnest experience ever. Was sleeping in a tricked out coffin. It was breathable. That's why I knew he was human. It was a breathable coffin, but it was a
Oh.
2-person coffin. It felt really comfortable. But like, just in case everyone's thinking about ever sleeping in a coffin with another person, even though it's really comfortable, cozy, if you're claustrophobic or wake up and are scared of something covering like on top of you, don't do that.
Oh, I
It's
can
not. It doesn't.
imagine.
I wasn't. I just did wake up the first time. The first time we slept in the same coffin. I woke up and I freaked out.
Of, like, what if one of you guys like farted?
Dude, that's crazy.
he-
I guess
he
it's a
had-
breathable one, right?
Yeah, he had a little AC thing, so I mean it would still be
Quite
like you
cute.
would still smell it in the moment, but it would disperse because
Okay.
we both were able to breathe in there.
That's
Huh?
crazy. Farting in a coffin with somebody else.
I never did because I'm a lady and I don't like fire in public.
Ah.
But it's very intense. I did wake up freaking out the first time. I'm like, oh my god, wait, why can't I see like what? There's like my hands are touching. It's like, oh wait, I'm in a coffin.
You see, Bacon says that reminds me of a manga that had a couple sleeping in a coffin together. Very cute. Wait, you gotta send that to me later. Wilson says, Kitsu, you made me spit out my water. See. But how long did it last for the vampire?
3 months. He
Oh.
did something he wasn't. I told him that I wasn't comfortable with, and to be fair, after the incident, we had a really adult conversation about it, and like the breakup felt mutual. I didn't feel like he was upset, of course, but like he understood why. Like a boundary was pushed, and I didn't like it.
Mm-mm.
It's good that you all had that conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should
Big
just say
deal.
So he bit my neck, and that wasn't a thing I wanted to happen. Like in my head, I thought he was gonna give me a hickey or something, and I think he may have been wanting to, but I think his teeth were just so sharp it
Oh,
pierced my
oh
neck.
shit! He went for
And
it.
it caught, yeah, and like I felt it and it hurt, and I was like, no, like I can sleep in a coffin, I can like exist here and not eat garlic or whatever like your weird dishes. I can accept eating raw food. Um, I can accept your creepy restaurant plate. He would take me to like this dimmed restaurant where I couldn't see anything. I couldn't even see the food in front of me, and I still went thinking that this is normal behavior. And I ate food that I could not see, and it did not taste. It was like 100% cooked, but I didn't die. So I feel like it was like prepared, because I think it was like a specialized restaurant. It's a niche
In one of those
restaurant.
blind restaurants, I've heard of those.
Yeah, I couldn't see anyone near me. I really felt like I was gonna die that
Oh,
day.
man.
Like I can't see anyone near me. I can smell only blood. But I do know certain recipes on how to make like things semi-raw. So that's a lesson I learned from the vampire, I guess.
How to cook semi-raw food.
Interesting.
I see.
It's a lot of marinating.
God, I just can't imagine. I feel like it really hurt. To be honest, I saw what's that one vampire? It's not Vampire Night. It was another vampire anime thing, and like just the sound kind of hurt me. It was like crunchy because it was going through the cartilage and the muscle, and I was like, ah, hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, like I'm happy he didn't bite. Like it was a scrape. Like that's why I in my head is like I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
dude, just like Billy and Mandy, vampires don't bite; they scrape and lick.
Not Rosaria.
Scrape and lick.
That's why I felt like, because like if he wanted to bite, he would have left a thing, but like, it was more of a scratch than like a big bite. But like it was still about like there's
Yeah.
you have literal you sharpened your teeth. It's gonna happen. Like maybe not giving hickeys is the thing you need to do. And like again after everything felt weird afterwards, and like I don't think the lifestyle was for me. It was fun for the few months that we existed together, but I don't think I could have fully given up the human lifestyle of being human.
Yeah. Mr. Indy says, I've eaten raw meat a bunch of times. It's fine, but the level of delusion people have to be in to do this stuff in their day-to-day, the constant roleplay, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I couldn't do the constant roleplay. I'm a theater person, so like I think for the first of it, I was like, this is acting. I'm acting. But the conversation that we were having, like, it felt. Also, he did put on a weird European-y accent.
Not the accent. Oh no.
It wasn't like stereotypical like Dracula accent.
Welcome to my abode. Sleep in my coffin with me.
Welcome to my home.
It was a really vague sound. Like he wasn't British. He was like from Philly. I was like, there was moments and times where the roleplay turned off a few seconds, and like I learned a little bit about his past. He would call it his past human life, because he's not human anymore. And like yeah, he was American and grew up in an American household and had American values, and just I think one of his parents passed away, and that's why he got a bunch of money, and then like he wanted to live his true self, and good for him. I think he did try to contact me a few days ago, and we had a nice, fun, educational conversation. But that's his life. It's not my life, and I couldn't live in that life. But he has a wife, so good for him.
That's good.
Well,
Okay.
someone's into it. That's good. It's just not you.
Yeah, no, we actually, I talked to her a little bit too, and she isn't a vampire. She wants to be, maybe, still considering it, but she wants to be with him. I think she was a neo-goth, is what she said she was.
Oh man. Okay. That's fair. Good luck to their kids, says Hachi Bun, if they're considering.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Can they make kids? No.
She can fix him. It's over. It's
Go
over.
from vampire to just go goth.
Oh god. Anyone else have long relationships that they'd like to share? Their longest one?
My longest, it's honestly pretty short. It's like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months. And honestly, I think it's kind of like what Mushy said earlier. It probably should have ended earlier. I feel like we just didn't click, and we just kind of kept it going for just cause for some reason. So I feel like it should have ended in like 3 months, but it ended in 6 months. But yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much to that relationship. We just didn't really click. She was I was like, I'm very very extroverted, and she was extremely, or she was like very introverted. I remember we dated like my junior year, and I think like halfway into the relationship, she was just like, "Oh my god, Faraz, I've met more people dating you than I have my entire college career," and I'm like, "You're a junior? What do you mean?" And
Me?
but, like, what? but then like some people are like very content with having a single friend group their entire college career, which is fine. That's very valid. So I'm not gonna judge.
She's just like me. Just Kira.
But yeah, I don't know. Then I found out that like I probably don't like the opposites attract kind of thing. That's how I kind of found out like no, that's probably not to that extreme level, I guess.
I see.
Still prefer like someone who's a little bit extroverted.
This
I
like
prefer humans.
Yeah.
Munchie wants a human.
Yeah.
So funny.
What are you asking?
I don't remember. What?
Well, Munchie,
yeah.
you ruined it.
It's
Good.
okay. There's nothing they can ruin. Yeah. Anyone else would like to share about their longest?
Mine's nothing crazy. Mine was 1 year, and then we broke up just because like we didn't agree on certain things. But then it was fine. Like the whole relationship wasn't. It was pretty healthy. We just kind of were aware of us not being like really that good for each other eventually. That's all. We just separated. Yeah.
Good
Nothing
term-
crazy. Good terms, yeah.
Very calm. That's like the best thing that could ever come out of a breakup. Just
Am I a problem?
Yeah, I'm happy about it.
Everyone needs
I'm honestly very happy that all of my relationships have also ended in like a very adult conversation that like this is not gonna work.
Is it me? I feel like
It's boring, but you know, it's
I mean, it's good.
healthy.
It's preferable.
it's good that you guys talk it out.
Yeah.
I would not. I would just be like, okay,
Okay, bye. That's how it was. No, that's how I handled. No, yeah, I think the talking out was a vampire. I said okay bye to the brony, and then for the druid,
Brony.
I was sequestered for a little bit. I was just happy he understood and let me come back to civilization. But maybe next time when I'm breaking up with someone, I shouldn't break up in like the mountain area in a cabin somewhere far away from humans.
he dragged you to the woods.
He didn't drag me. So it was spring break, and he said me and a bunch of my alpha friends are going to the woods, and we just wanted to invite you.
interesting.
And I was like, sure, why not? I'm living my crazy pixie manic dream girl life right now. Take me. And yeah, I just cooked and cleaned for them. They went chanting the woods from time to time. They came back really dirty. Looked like they rolled in the mud. I cleaned after them, learning more about their species. He taught me how to like look through nature and find edible plants and like
that's
harvest
useful,
them and
yeah.
how to cook them. Yeah, if we ever get lost in the woods, I can make you guys a really good grilled something. Mushrooms.
Absolutely.
Chicken in the woods. I can make you grilled chicken in the wood tacos.
Love that. Grilled chicken in the tacos.
And yeah, I mean, I don't know why I was so like okay, but then when he told me like, hey, after we graduate, come live with us here in the mountains, and you can be our wife. Our wife too was. Actually, that part was crazy. I didn't even think about the fact they said our. And live with us in the mountains and we'll pay you. I forgot what he said he will pay me with. I don't know where the money was coming from either. I don't know how we got this cabin. There's so many questions I didn't ask. I just left after after like that happened. I was like, cool. I don't think we can be together. And like we had this was like a nice proper conversation, but I was like, I need to leave like right now. I don't think I can keep chanting in the woods with you guys. Mostly because you would not let me see what you guys are chanting. I couldn't follow you guys into the woods, and I was only allowed to stay in the cabin.
Gracious.
So yeah,
You weren't a part of the species, so it's like, you know, like top secret species information, right?
he really wanted me to convert, and I was just like, I can barely learn my own like 2 languages of English and Spanish. How am I supposed to learn Elvish? And the symbols, like it was a constant role play that the way we met too was the red flag, but I ignored it because I thought it was cute.
I see.
But that was like, that's another question. I think which one was like, what's the weirdest way you've been asked out?
Yeah, I think that's on the list. Mr. Indy says, you move in such different circles than me, Munchie. Very different.
I think Munchie moves in many different circles that are different from everyone.
I just wanted to see what life would be like
Nothing wrong
after
with
like
that.
dating a narcissist. I was like, let me just like say yes to whatever just pops in.
Yeah.
Maybe
Doors
now
are
I
open.
know that I'm slightly more older than I was back then to not do that. Especially, not to say yes in the areas where like it could turn worse. Like I was in the Appalachian Mountains somewhere, not near the location of where my school was, and I was in a seedy restaurant in someone's apartment in a coffin. I think the anime guy was like the most normal. He was the most normal.
Normal is
situation I was
a
in.
stretch, but
Yeah, but you know, comparatively, I guess you're right.
He didn't isolate me in a mountain or in coffin. To be fair, I
That's
willingly went to both places, but like after a while, I was like, "Can I leave?"
Yup. maybe a vacation is fine, but this is a bit much.
Not living and being multiple people's wives. I can't. With what?
Sure. Well, moving on. Let's see. This one I really want to know. What is the most shoujo manga moment that you have ever experienced? And do you guys know what like would be classified as like a shoujo manga moment?
Is it similar to like K-drama moments?
Yeah, like
Probably, yeah.
situations that are like coming out like that would only happen in anime, only happen in a movie, but it happened to you. IRL. It doesn't have to be something grand, but
I'm a think.
maybe it's a thinker, yeah.
I'm a big thinker.
I think I already said mine's.
Huh?
Wait. I mean, dating a vampire and a druid elf thing, is that not shoujo manga?
That's I would say that's fantasy, but
Oh, yeah, you're definitely living on like an isekai, but minus the isekai part.
yeah.
I did get hit by something.
Oof. Reality.
I love it. I know. My questions are so good.
Oh man.
Do you guys need an example?
Yeah. Give us an example from your life. Yeah.
Okay, I can think of one, and it's in high school. It's when I was young. Okay, so I had a crush on this guy once. Little Bunmi had a crush on a boy in her class, her calculus class, and Bunmi was still as stupid as she was today. So we were doing like this like a popcorn selling thing. I don't know what the fuck, but like one of the like some schools sell chocolate, mine sells popcorn. And I was making bank, okay? I was making bank. I was the popcorn girl. I was the popcorn queen. I made so much money, okay? I was trying to go for the top seller over here. And then one day I ate lunch and I fucking lost the bag, the money, the popcorn, my supply. I didn't know. I lost it. I didn't know where it go. When I think I just left it there, and then I got to calculus class, and I was like, wait a minute, where's my shit? Where's my gold, right? And so I started freaking out, and I was like, oh, I gotta go look for it, because that's a lot of money that I don't want to make my mom pay. So I run out, and then I bump into my crush, at the time. He's like a extroverted, silly guy, and he's like, hey, baby, what's up? And I was like, and then
Hey,
I look at him.
Hey, baby.
I mean, he didn't talk like that. But, and I was like, and he sees my face. I'm tearing up, and I'm like kind of panicking. And he's like, oh, what's wrong? And I'm like, and I explained to him like, I lost my fundraising money. It's gone. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pay it back. I don't know how I'm gonna find it. And then I was freaking out, and I still think about this to this day. He took my hands, and because they were shaking, and he took it, and then he like stroked over them, and he's like whispering, and he's like, Bunmi, it's gonna be okay. Okay, look at me, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna go find your money, and everything's gonna be all right. And I trusted him, and it was so cute.
That's
And
adorable.
yeah, and he held my hand the whole way, dragging me along. Turns out my friend was playing a prank on me. They took it.
Oh my god. Was
yeah.
he a part of the prank too?
No,
was
he
just
wasn't.
acting? Okay.
It was
He
a setup.
wasn't. Yeah, he was very sweet.
Did y'all end up dating?
We did not. I would
Oh.
rather shit myself live right now than to ever confess first. But
Wait, wasn't that him
Oh
confessing?
my
Like holding your
God.
hand the whole time?
no, I don't think he liked me like that.
Oh!
Okay.
What?
Alright.
Wait a minute.
Wait
so.
a minute.
Pause.
So yeah, that I would consider like a very like tender shoujo moment, like something that like you thought would only happen in a book. Kissing in the rain.
I thought of one.
Okay, that's it.
It's the freshman year girl. So this was, I think, like a couple days in. And I think like she asked me, like she texted me like, oh, where are you? And I was like, oh, I'm at the student union. I'm just like talking, I'm just like chilling like at the restaurant area, just with my friends and like doing a little bit of homework. So she's like, all right, can I come by? I was like, sure, why not? So she comes by, and like as soon as I see her, I could tell she's like kind of sad. And pretty much she comes, I think she comes and sits next to me, and the funny thing is none of my friends know who she is. So she just like sits next to me, like this random girl comes and sits next to me. And then you know, we're just sitting next to each other, and then I think like I can tell she's sad, and she's like, I guess it's kind of similar to what happened to you, Bun. She was like fiddling with her hands a bunch and like almost like scratching them, and then I like reach under the table, and this is all happening under the table too. So I reach under the table and I'm like, stop, and then she grabs my hand. And then I just hold her hand for the entire thing, and she lays her head on my shoulder, and then when she laid her head on my shoulder, my friends are like, "What the fuck? Who is this?" They're so confused.
They just now noticed her.
We just have no idea who this girl is and why she sat next to us. And that's, yeah, but yeah, I guess that's the shoujo moment.
Damn, you cooked that. You cooked that, King. You made that medium rare and tender. Oh my god.
Medium rare.
That's delicious. Oh god, I do like that. Mr. Indigo says, my wife saw me at a university club event she was invited to by a friend, and she and my friend were scoping out the cute guys. My wife thought I was cute, but we didn't meet. Like 3 years later, she was looking at her friend's Facebook and saw me in her friends list, and so our mutual friend ended up setting us up.
That's adorable.
Yeah, and that manga would be titled The Setup.
The setup, yeah.
It's like the Parent Trap.
Oh god.
Parent trap.
Kira says, I've only had that one moment in Japan with the rando guy who unfortunately was not my type. But wait, what? I don't remember this. Whoa, you gotta tell me about this over sushi later. You have to tell me. Whoa. Destiny, fate. Yeah, like I guess these moments are like the heart-throbbing moments. Like they're so sweet, right? Like, whoa. Kind of like that, right?
I think I only had mine in high school.
I feel like these things only happen in like young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the anime guy tried very hard and none of it really hit.
None of them landed, not even one.
He pushed me against the wall, not in like a abuse, like the trying to put an arm on like on top. Cause he
I
was
like how
taller
there's
than
two
me.
types, like push against the wall or like push against the wall.
He shoved me onto the wall, but he was trying to make it like the romantic anime thing of like
Yeah, the
putting his hand
Thebrownguy.
on top. Yeah, no, and it didn't work.
Dude, that
it did
sounds
not
so
work.
cringy. Oh my god.
I can't do it.
He definitely was.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the first anime he made me watch was Future Diaries, like the one with the yandere,
Oh.
which was a lot to process for my like first
Thank
time
you for the
properly
Bashi
watching
check.
anime, because the only
Thank you,
other
Phantom.
anime I watched, I didn't get into anime until college, and the only one I remember ever watching when I was younger was like Naruto. And then yeah, they were like, watch this one, it'll be fun. You said you like horror things. I'm like, sure. They didn't talk like that, by the way. Maybe they did. I don't know. But he tried very much. Like he tried grabbing my chin a few times, putting my hands, like sunset stuff.
Grabbing the
Didn't work
chin.
out. But the one in college, I think, worked well. We didn't end up dating because I think I wasn't fully out yet, so I don't think they were either. But I think in that moment it was like, okay, I'm not gonna admit I'm a tsundere person. I will never let anyone have the satisfaction of knowing if I am or not.
Oh.
But I I do get grumpy a good amount with people. So this person, who at that point was like my friend, we're both theater people. We just came out from practice. We were wearing our we were homemaking our costumes because like poor theater productions. But we walked back home from like the production. And we're still wearing rehearsal like clothes, so we were like running, and they said something that made me upset, and I was like, you're dumb, and all these like awful, not nice things to him, and he was like, wait, no, I apologize. And we lived next to the woods, so I decided to like run into the woods wearing this like flowy costume. And he chased me, apologizing the whole time. And and there's like a little ravine, like it's small ravine. It's like I'm not gonna die if I fall. I did fall, and I tripped into it. He tried grabbing my arm, but then I ended up pulling him with me, and we both like fell into the little river. And we just sat there laughing on how dumb the situation of just like running into the woods, falling into the river, and we just like technically cuddled there for a little bit, like in the cold river, just laughing about the dumb moments.
That's so sweet. Oh my god, that's like Twilight level.
Wow. And like he dated a vampire too.
so that
So
was-
it's even
No. They
Okay,
call
but
you
he was, like,
Spider
a
Monkey.
Hispanic- No, we fell down. We didn't go up.
Oh, hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
Hold on, Mike.
Oh yeah, no, it was the play that we were doing. I think was Macbeth, and I was just I was a supporting role, and they were actually like the titled character. So I just thought it was funny because I was wearing ragged poor people clothes, and he's like wearing this princely clothes.
Oh.
And so we're just like, we got
So
them wet. We
cute.
got in trouble for it, but it was a cute moment. I just remember sitting there. Like I think that was like that's my gay awakening.
Gay awakening, oh.
Because like it was a moment where like me and another person of the same sex were just like living our like weirdly little fantasies, and then like we kind of held hands the whole time going back, getting out of the ravine, and then just walking back home, and just unfortunate things didn't work out. But being closeted. I mean, I came out during high school, and they didn't until like college. But we didn't go to the same college and stuff like that. So love lost. But it was a fun romantic moment of just like calling someone dumb and stupid and running away, and then having them chase me and then tripping into a ravine for fun.
So cute.
Everyone should try it once.
Noted.
Alright,
I'll try it with,
yeah,
I'll
call-
try it with Tony next time I see it.
alright.
Call your lover Baka stupid and then just run away.
Alright, and I'll be sure to dress in rags, and then I will blindly run into the woods. He will pick me
Dress
up and
in
call me
rags.
Spider Monkey, and we'll roll in the water.
Roll into the water.
Gotcha. That's very sweet. Anyone else would like to share their tender shoujo moment?
Oh, I feel like mine's so basic. I'm so easily impressed.
Why? I'm awesome.
Dude,
I'm easily amused. Let's hear it.
It was like it was not the nicest thing I've had happen to me, but it's very memorable. Last person I dated, I was just the first thing I told her, one of the first things I told her was for some reason like I really like gum and mints. Like I chew gum all the time and stuff. So then the first Christmas gift she got me was like just a fat box of like random mints and like gum. And like I think it stuck to me because that was the first time someone got me something like that I liked, or I mean something that they remembered that I liked.
Aww.
Right. So it's something as stupid as that. It's like, you know, it's still very memorable.
Yeah, that's still really nice. You know,
That's so
it-
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really nice.
Yeah, like if it was in a shoujo manga, the inner monologue would be like, "Oh, they remembered."
I like the ending.
All the sparkles.
That's like my last relationship when I really like hot chocolate, and I think I told that I like mentioned that in passing, and then on like when it got like really cold during Christmas time, she gave me like she made like a little custom hot chocolate kit for me, and then she gave it to me. It
Aw.
was really cute.
That's so
This is-
gross. I mean, adorable.
That's actually disgusting.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I have I can't. The difference between cute and disgusting are the same to me.
Yeah, it's nice to be like thought about. I feel like those
Yeah.
kinds of gifts are the best. It's like, oh, they
The
remember.
thoughtful gifts and like a random small thing, I feel like
Yeah,
are the
the
best
people
gifts.
who pay attention and remember your side comments.
Yeah, that means they like really
Yes.
thought about you. Really like
That's-
pay attention to what you said.
Whenever I give a gift to somebody, I always try and think of those first.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've gotten like
Yeah.
bigger gifts before, like expensive ones, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's cool, but what does this like really have to do with me?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I want to be nice about like, oh, at least they got me a gift, but also it's
Yeah.
like it just seemed, you know,
Yeah.
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 There's no.
it doesn't mean as much as like
Yeah.
Right.
a gift,
Aw.
like what I said before. Yeah,
Yeah. Then they better remember every freckle I have in my face, or
Yeah.
yeah.
the small things that matter.
Yeah, even my gray hairs, they gotta count that and get me hair dye.
Your next gift I give
Oh,
you,
you have
Munchie, is
gray
going to be a
hairs?
slip of
Oh,
paper
no.
with how many
Yummy.
freckles you have on your face.
Aww, I would instantly marry you and then push you into a ravine.
Aww.
Go to a ravine.
Mr. Indy says Munchie and Bun are kindred spirits. I'd agree. Mix out with them.
I'll talk to my therapist first, and then I'll see you.
Oh, okay. I can wait. Don't worry.
Okay. I can wait.
I respect that. It's all good.
No. How dare you?
Mr. Indigo, you really need to spell die right.
Dye. Oh, wants to dye my
I'll
hair.
dye my hair.
He's probably at work and he's like typing on his
Yeah,
phone.
no,
Poor
understand.
guy. Do you have any you'd like to share, Kitsu? In the shoujo. Entertain my little heart.
So one thing that comes to mind is actually, so we were at Disneyland, me and my now husband, and I had
Aw.
accidentally stepped on his shoes. He's tall, I'm short, so I had actually
Cute.
stepped on his shoes when I went to kiss him,
Oh,
and
Aw.
my immediate reaction was, like, I flinched, I kind of backed away a little bit, and then I almost cried because I instinctually was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to step on your clean shoes," and the reason for that is because I just had gotten out of my relationship with my college boyfriend. He had a really visceral, I guess I'll say, reaction to me doing that.
aw.
Gosh.
And I would do it often because, again, my ex-boyfriend was also taller than me, so that's something that I would do often. Would step on his dirty shoe or step on his shoes and get them dirty. And he was like a sneakerhead, so like
Oh.
dirty
Oh,
shoes was a
yeah.
Those are the
terrible thing
worst.
for him.
Yep.
So like I was conditioned to just apologize profusely and stuff. So when that happened, with my now husband, you know, he was just like firstly confused about like why I was so scared. Like, I'm not gonna hit you. It's okay. They're just shoes. And I was like, I know, but you know, you spent money on them. They're probably really nice shoes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just like word vomiting, right? Like panicking.
Thank you for the follow,
Because I
Anonymous.
was
Thank
expecting
you.
him to get mad at me, and he just kind of like really calmed me down. and said, it's gonna be fine. He's like, it's just shoes. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, go ahead, step on my shoes again. And he kind of like picked me up and put me on his shoes. I was like, I don't care.
Wow.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off a building. That's adorable.
Oh, that's
So yeah,
It's
like
so
the
fucking cute.
significance of that moment was so. I guess that also counts as like, when did you know like he was the one, right? That moment. I tell him that all the time because I was just
I
like,
just
"He's
want to
so
throw up. That's so
cute.
cute.
Oh my
I
god.
got back. So cute. Fucking hell.
I'm like,
Fuck
"Get
you.
fucked."
So disgusting. I don't know how you
Same.
live your life.
I'm punching walls, Kitsu. I'm punching my walls here.
I hate
So
it.
cute.
That's what it gets when he puts somebody who's married into this fucking podcast, bro.
How dare you be married?
We need at least one.
I
Okay?
want that.
One prime example.
That's facts. That's facts.
We can't
One
just have a bunch of
example.
depressed people, okay?
I'm not depressed.
Sure.
No, not the cry.
Jesse, no.
No, I had a very diverse dating life. Have they
Yes.
all worked out? No. Were they good choices? No. Have I learned more about myself? Yes. And
There
that's
you
all
go.
that
That's
matters.
the important thing. I got here because I had learned a lot of lessons. So
Yeah.
And now I'm joining a convent and becoming a nun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I'm so proud of you.
This from one
Cut
king
off-
to the next.
The-
oh my god.
So I'd like to put my will here. I want Fun to have my nun clothes.
Oh, what am I gonna do with that?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you can think of many different ways. I'm kidding. But I mean, the cutoff time for being a nun is 40, so I have time.
I see.
No, it's 35.
Oh, hey, closer. That's great. Right, I will brainstorm before you make a decision on what to do with nun claws. Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay. How are we on time, you guys? You guys so good? Keep going.
Still good. Still good for a little bit.
Alright.
I'm breathing.
Okay, sweet. Then answer my question.
Oh my god.
yes, yes, Bun.
Have you ever like had a moment where someone you were saying gave you the ick? Do you guys know what the ick
Oh my
is?
God.
Yeah.
I
Every
have a very
relationship
funny,
I've
I have
been
a
in.
very funny story about the egg.
Mm-hmm.
I gave somebody else the egg. It was really
Oh.
funny.
Oh.
I'll start with I'll start the story with pretty much like so this is a good friend of one of my good friends, and I went to like a potluck thing for a club that I'm in, and I met like one of the people there. I was just talking to her, and she was really chill. This wasn't the girl, but like pretty much one person I was talking to there. She was very chill, and we were just talking, and I kind of mentioned in passing that I was Pakistani, right?
Mhm.
And then she was like, "Oh, you're Pakistani?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Are you single?" And it was like, yes. By the way, she's like, I think she's married. So I mean, I no. But I know like that's she wasn't asking to like make an advance. She was just asking. So she was like, I have a friend who's Pakistani. Can I get your Instagram? And I was like, sure. Okay, so after that, nothing happened. And I'm like, all right, whatever, sure. It doesn't matter. And then fast forward, I go to like my friend's birthday brunch. And I sit next to somebody there, and then we're talking or whatever. And also this person that I'm talking to also has like I think she's a boyfriend. But yeah, I mentioned that I'm Pakistani, and she's like, "You're Pakistani?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Are you single?" And I'm like, "Yes." So and then she mentions she has a friend also. So like in the moment, I'm like, "Oh, I don't really think about the other moment." But pretty much like later on, there's this one girl that I know who's also Pakistani that I know from college. And she's like kind of in this like she's in like the same like friend circle. I don't know they're all friends, but apparently they're all best friends. And then apparently they're all bothering her about me. And then that girl that I knew from college, she randomly follows me on Instagram, and then it like clicks when she follows me on Instagram. I'm like, oh my fucking god, because they're all friends. And they're like, okay, well they probably told me about her. I mean, they probably told her about me. And then I get a comment. She comments on my last post, which is my Anime Expo post. And my Anime Expo post is literally like me with all the Rice Bowl people, but they're all VTubers, so they're all covered up with their with their VTuber models. So it's just me with a bunch of anime women and like and a bunch of fucking nerds.
Oh my god.
And then she comments and she's like, "This is not what I expected to see when I followed you."
Oh,
And it's just like this is like a 1-year-old post. I'm like, why are you posting? And then I meet up with my other friend later. He's like, "Oh yeah, she got the ick because of that." I'm like, "All right, dude, whatever."
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
same.
I thought that'd be
But-
worse.
Yeah,
To be
but no,
honest.
it's basically just she me liking me being around like anime people gave her the ick.
Oh.
I don't know, bro.
Imagine
Damn.
her seeing you now.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
You're
Yeah,
on a-
Imagine her
None of us
leaving.
your
Right.
anime.
I'm
right,
gonna wait. I'm
fun.
on an like a VTuber podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
Ew.
the ick she'd get from this.
Yeah.
Be sure to posture check everybody and hydrate when you can. Don't forget. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
That was my
standing
story of me
upside
giving
down.
someone the ick.
I
don't really get
yeah,
it.
it's a good example.
It wasn't a bad ick. Yeah, like some people are just not into nerdy guys who are into anime people.
I
and
don't know, man.
nerds.
I feel like it's. I don't know. I don't like the ick. I feel like it's just like it's kind of dumb. At least to me.
I have a preference.
It depends on. I guess it depends on like what gives you the ick.
The people
but,
I've
yeah.
dated, I can say gave me the ick for like different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But like they were inherently not. It wasn't a normal situation.
Mm.
Like the druid elf thing, his ick was like he didn't shower often.
Okay.
Literally.
That's
it.
Oh
valid.
no.
It's just a health concern.
I guess
Oh,
it depends on
no.
the ick.
No, he definitely did because like he always said he had a skin condition, and I was like, I feel like this is dirt, babes. Like I just feel like
Oh.
you're not cleaning enough because he only showered. Okay, I feel like disgusting saying because like I
No.
dated them, but they only showered twice within a week.
No, I thought you said twice, like in general. I was like,
Oh.
No.
Well,
Within a week, but they never took a shower. It was a bath,
wow.
in a tub.
and like they wouldn't, but they would just soak in it. They never actually scrub themselves.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a
It wasn't
dip,
until
honey.
me that introduced myself and told them to scrub. Then they started scrubbing, and then yeah, their rash was definitely
Not the rash.
like it looked like
No.
it looked like tree bark.
Oh no,
Yeah,
the fungal. Oh no.
and that didn't. I don't know why that part didn't sway me to walk away from that relationship.
I mean, twice
was like-
is not bad. I thought it'd be like twice a month. Then that'd be questionable.
They told me twice. They didn't smell like it was twice. But who am I to judge people's
You're right. I'm not judging.
lifestyle choices?
I don't know, man. If you don't shower, I'm judging. Sorry.
Okay, bye.
No, I did.
I don't give
told
a
them.
fuck.
I mean, the vampires. My big ick with him wasn't even the fact that he was a vampire. Like that part was, I guess, normal. But I don't know to who, but someone. But my ick for him was like, him just like blatantly, the accent thing, like him just
Yeah.
coming in and out the weird ruse.
Oh.
Would you like
He
the
would act-
dinner?
He would talk to me like in a normal, like talk about his life, his family, his goals. His goals are always weird, but like he would just come out and then like randomly just get into like this vampire act, and I'm like, am I supposed to be following you to through these like weird moments in life? But I mean, I think my ick now, just thinking about it, was like we never left, like never did anything in the morning, ever. Like when the sun was up, it was always afternoon, evening relationship.
Oh, poor thing. I
Never
see.
saw the sun.
Your boy E says, I can't stand when people are rude to the waiters, store clerk. Like I will leave if it's bad enough. I think it's like a major turn.
Yeah, that's awful. Like,
That's
why?
awful.
Why would you?
Mr. Indy says, sleeping in a coffin. I sleep. Big accent, real shit.
Real shit.
It was mahogany.
Wow, mahogany. That's
Oh.
expensive.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
money.
well, he was the
bought
rich
me
guy.
gold. He bought me a gold necklace and gold rings, and he told me to keep them after the breakup. So
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't date him for money. I would never.
Would
People
never.
who
Yeah.
date people for money, that gives me the ick.
That's an ick. Gold diggers.
Yeah. I've only do it consensually.
Okay, that's fair.
There's people who pay money for you to spend money, their own money.
Oh. You know
If you
any?
need more details about it, Bunny.
Why did you say me? why me specifically? There's like the 3 other people here.
Well, one is married, one is nutman, and Tony is way too pure for this world.
Wait a minute, what? You said I have money?
Thanks.
I have money?
No, I said one is married, one is nutman, and one is too
okay.
pure for the world.
What does that mean about me? I'm not pure enough.
If we're kindred spirits, let's be honest.
Okay, that's fair. I can understand that explanation. I see. Oh,
It's
but
like me saying I'm
icks.
wholesome.
Okay. What other icks could we think of?
Big one for me is
Washing your
arrogance.
hands? Oh yeah,
Arrogance.
arrogance sucks.
Not washing your hands.
Narcissism, arrogance.
Yes.
Not washing your hands is weird, yeah.
Especially in
Yeah.
this post-COVID era, like I know people who
Yeah.
at the office, like they just like go to the bathroom and walk out. I'm like, excuse me, like you're just gonna be upfront about that? Like I would at least think that if you're a person who doesn't wash their hands, you would at least pretend to if someone else is in the public bathroom with you at the office. No, I'm like, oh.
Oh no. They just walk out. Oh no. That is really gross. Yeah, and like before they eat too or handle food. Oh man.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Also, this is I don't know if this is specific to me, but I knew a guy. I was talking to a guy until I found out that he brushes his teeth in the morning after he eats breakfast instead of it being the first thing he does after he gets out of bed.
Ooh,
Oh, I know a couple of people that do that. but
know
I
a couple
prefer to
people who do that, but yeah, I did
brush.
it before.
Yeah, I think it's because I was
Before what?
raised though. Yeah, that's fair though.
Actually, I think like living. What really gives me the ick when it comes to dating, because I'm non-binary, so I kind of lived in the spectrum of being like more male presenting, more female presenting. I've done both. I still do both. But I think gender, like people who just live in like very traditional gender stereotypes, kind of just give me the ick, like where they expect, because like, you're more effeminate to like follow those effeminate rules of like, oh, you're just delicate, don't do this, like put this on, like like I love the gesture of it, but like when it becomes too much, what happened? Are you okay?
No, keep going. Don't let me.
Please
Don't worry
ignore,
about it.
please
Don't worry
ignore.
Don't worry about it.
We're back, we're back.
I saw another anime person. And I was
No,
like,
it's-
that's not the one I know.
Don't worry about it. This shoes being shoosed.
I mean, I guess now because it's the current time and climate, like I feel like I understand parts of it, but it's like the expectation should be like, you know, if you go on a date with, well, even if you're the one who like if I asked out a guy, I'm expecting to like me to pay, or if anything, go Dutch if we wanted to. But I'm not gonna sit there and like expecting them to pay just because they're the guy in the relationship. Like that, those like having someone be the guy relationship just mean like just gives me like the ick. It's like we don't need to do that anymore. Like this is times change. Like if we talked about it beforehand, that's fine. But like if I say I want to pay and you're like, no, I gotta pay because I'm the man.
Oh yeah.
I
kinda
can't
weird.
like. I don't like I don't want to have a fight about it. It's like if the compromise is like, hey, we can pay for it, like let's go Dutch, like let's pay half, and they're still against it, I'm like, you're disgusting to me, like leave. Like why can't we just compromise? Like nothing, no, there doesn't have to be like a power thing. I think that's like it's a power thing. It's
I
like
think
I
it's a
don't need.
reasoning more than like them wanting to pay, right? It's like
They want to feel
Right.
like they have the power in that.
yeah,
I just-
yeah, yeah. Like the
Mm.
reasoning
I don't
and the
I
intent
don't need
behind
that.
it.
Like that gives me ick. It's like we don't this is we all progressing, we're all trying to be independent. We don't need anyone to be like, I need to be the person that wears the pants in this relationship.
Yeah.
Like, give
The
me those
voice.
pants. Like they don't even fit you correctly.
Yeah, that's super awkward. I understand. I do the like back and forth with my friends. Like no, I'll pay. Or I like sneakily try to stick my card into the card reader, like
Oh, I
that
do
kind
that
of
a
cute
lot,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's cutesy. Like in front, like it's like once it becomes a power struggle, like,
Oh
like
yeah.
like
Yeah,
I need
I
to be
think
better
for
than you.
sure.
Like oh you're struggling. Like I need I'll do like once it becomes patronizing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, it's like,
yeah.
this
Oh,
isn't
you poor
cute.
person.
Oh,
You
person,
poor
let me
person.
pay for you.
Actually, I might like that. You poor
Whoa.
little girl. Let me feed you.
But I feel like it's a tonal thing because my friends have done that to me, going like, "Oh no, I'll pay for this chicken nugget. Like I know you're struggling." Like to me, I found it funny because they're saying it in like a funny tone. But if someone is dead serious about like, "Hey, yeah, I know you're like you can't breathe and live life and like, you're just disgusting. Let me help you out." That hasn't happened to me exactly. I think the only thing that happens like when I try dating people, and I am pretty effeminate. They're like, "We will take care of you, like everything you need." Like, and it's like I don't need. I love pretending to be a princess, but like sometimes I just want to walk on my own feet. Sometimes I just want to
Right.
be able to like exist here. But like okay, I don't know. I think everyone has their own different feelings about like some people like the being treated like a princess and like work. But like for me, it depends. I don't know. I feel like if we're just going out for the first time, there really shouldn't be like this big. I want to get to know you, and
Aw.
there shouldn't be this big debate on like all these things. But hey, who am I? A Sinclair nugget? Yeah, that costs a lot of money. You know how expensive nuggets are nowadays.
Yeah. Speaking of payment, I feel like it's kind of like weird when I don't know. My ick is like when they're very like picky with like who
Picky.
pays what. Like they want it has to be like
Same.
it's exactly split or like
Same.
always halfsies, always halfsies. I guess I'm like more like relaxed about it. I'm just like, oh, if you pay for my sandwich here, I'll buy us coffee like that, right?
Yeah.
Like still
Actually-
fair.
Oh yeah, I love doing that.
Yeah. But
This
yeah.
is actually what happened. Like this isn't like a relationship thing, but like I was
Mhm.
hanging out with like one of my friends, and like he invited with a bunch of his other friends that I haven't really interacted with that much. And like when we all went to like Top Golf.
I know
and-
Topgolf, yeah.
Top. It's basically just like a golfing
Yeah.
hitting range or whatever.
You top and then you
Um,
golf, yeah.
Yeah, you top and golf. Yep, a driving range. That's a driving range. But yeah, we were all paying at the end. And I think like everybody like some people got drinks, some people didn't. Some people like one person got food. And then I think like they all put it on one bill, and they were like, we can only put it on one bill because there's so many people. And we're just like, all right, sure. And then, but oh yeah, no, they said that, and then we convinced them, like, or whatever, like they really wanted to split it. I was like, I mean, y'all can just Venmo me or something, it's fine, but they wanted to split it. So we split it, and then I think they got like some of the items wrong, like some of the items were on like other people's stuff, and I was like, dude, I don't care, like some of the shit's like
Yeah.
$6. And it's like it's fucking $6, and
Yeah.
and the guy was like, well, no, it's my $6, and I'm like, what are you like?
It's so
fucking
silly.
like,
It's so
are you
silly.
stupid? Like, come on, dude. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it.
I had a guy charge me 60 cents for a scoop of his butter once, and I was like,
No.
what the
What?
fuck?
You're lying. That's
Way.
not.
No,
that
yeah.
can't be-
Yeah, we got groceries together to like eat steak as a friend group. And then he's like, well, I used about 1 teaspoon of butter to fry the steak. Here, let's. And then he got like the total from like Walmart of a butter. And then I was like, what? And then he charged me. I would have known had he just like put it in the total, and I would have been fine. But the fact that he like went out of his way to then come back, charge me for the butter, I was like, what the fuck? It's so silly, and I was like, okay.
What is y'all's opinion on people like
Uh-huh.
asking for gas money when it's like not that long of a ride?
Petty.
Yeah.
Petty.
For me, I never ask for gas money. I like even like, to be honest, even if I'm driving to like another city, like I live in Yeehaw, I live in Texas. So like whenever we drive to a city, it's like
I live
3,
in
4.
Texas.
It's like, yo,
So much.
yo.
Howdy!
Why-
Howdy.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize. But yeah, like whenever we're driving to like, you know, like a different city or whatever, it's like 3-4 hour drive, right? Like one of the 3 big cities.
Yeah.
Like even like when I'm driving there, I don't care for gas money. Like usually my friend will be like, I'll just pay for a meal. Fuck it. So I'm usually very chill with like that kind of like money that's like not like,
Yeah, I definitely
Like, just
do.
money
that.
like
I'd be
that.
like, pay for snacks, and I'll pay, like I don't
dude.
care. Like
Exactly.
go buy me some hot Cheetos right now if you want
Yeah.
to get back to the spot.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they like kind of like got back to you, you know, like, oh, since you drove us all this way, let me pay for your meal, you know. So that's really nice.
And
But
that's-
That's what.
Yeah, no,
friendships are
I
about.
don't expect it, but like my friends just usually do it, and I do it for them as well. Right? Like, and like I'll always like if somebody's driving me, I'll always ask like, do you want gas money? I
Yeah.
don't mind at all. But like if
Right.
I'm driving somebody, I don't really expect like, you know,
Right.
like
No, and that's beautiful. I just think it's a good boundary of like when you know someone's a moocher, like that when they're
Yeah.
just mooching off you. That's
Hmm.
that's when that becomes a problem. Going like, yeah, you haven't in any other way. Like it doesn't even have to be like money. Like there's no other. You
Right.
haven't showed up for me in anything. Like you haven't done
Right.
anything to showcase that like that you know you're paying
Yeah.
me back in a sense.
Exactly.
Like even you shouldn't expect it, but there should be some type like, fine, you're poor and you can't help me out, but like, you know,
Yeah.
help me move in, or like, oh, I need like someone take care of my naked mole rat. Like do that. It's happened so many times, but like it's just little things. It's like, oh hey, yeah, can I just hang out in your place for a little bit? I need to like sit down somewhere, and it's like no, you can't. It's like you're breathing my air conditioner. Like we can't have that.
Oh, yeah. Pay 40 cents per minute breathing my air. It's ridiculous.
Also, Bun,
But-
you're
yeah.
Vit, so I can assume what part of Texas you're from.
Oh, can you?
I
I'm a
think
little bit
so.
bumfuck somewhere right now, but
Oh, Bumfuck.
but I
okay.
do have like I did like live in like a main city.
Oh, Bumfuck. Okay.
Okay, I made city. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that city, Bumfuck City.
Yeah, Bumfuck City, I do. Yeah, come down sometime. We go crazy down here.
Well, I'm part of the West Coast now. The East Coast is dead to me.
Kill us. Where are
Oh.
we? What? East Coast. Amazing city.
Oh, yeah.
Love it here. Let me see. Good questions here. How about we do like maybe like one more question and then
Oh, that's
we
good.
will gauge. Not sure.
Yeah, we'll find Gage.
Well, let's see. What is the best love advice that you have ever received?
Love advice
Love
from
advice.
other people,
Yes, or maybe you have one.
from senpai.
For me, I think one that like sticks to me
Hmm.
is it's not like 100% of the time, but if you have like really good friends that you trust, most of the time they have a better sense of what your relationship looks like than yourself, especially if it gets toxic. I feel like it's often people get into like this kind of denial state when they're in a toxic relationship. When from the outside, it's very easily like perceived. Yeah, it's like there's been many times where my friends would tell me like, hey, this doesn't look right, or I don't think this is like good for you. I'm like, no, like she's perfect, like I love her and everything.
She's perfect.
Like,
I can fix her.
It's the love of my life.
she's fixing me, and like
This is my
no.
sojo moment.
But then
Guys are
and
just
it would be someone that I'm not even like officially dating yet. And then when it all goes to shit and it's over, in hindsight I'm like, oh fuck, like you guys were kind of right. And I've had that with other people too, where I would tell someone like, hey, in my opinion, like I think this is not good for you, but then they'll be in denial. So yeah, again, it's not like an all the time thing. Like friends can get it wrong too, because they don't know the same thing that you know. But I do take it a lot into consideration that like my friends are trying to look out for me, rather than like it's very unlikely they're trying to sabotage what makes me happy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So-
do
That's
that.
definitely true. I would totally
Yeah.
agree with that too.
Yeah, that one
They
sticks
want
to
the
me a
best
lot.
for you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
For
always
me,
remember. Yeah.
I think you can never love someone before or I guess you can never love somebody before you love yourself. I guess if that makes sense. So you can never like I feel like you should not go into a relationship or try to commit to a relationship before you're okay with yourself first.
Oh my
I
god,
think it's a
yes.
really,
Love yourself
really big
first.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, no,
Every-
exactly. Like because
Oh my-
if you're not
yeah.
happy, a relationship isn't gonna make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes. Oh my. Preach it.
that's
Say it with your
just-
chest.
A relationship
That's gonna,
does
like-
not
Louder.
fix your
That's
problems.
just gonna be exactly. That's just gonna cause a big dependency issue, and it's just gonna be a fucking disaster.
Uh-huh,
Like I've
uh-huh.
seen
Say
it
it for the
happen to
people behind.
so many fucking
Uh-huh,
times.
uh-huh.
It's so bad because like they'll do like and this has happened to like we have like in my group we have like a friend and it's like the friend that like will get into a relationship and then just disappear and then come back when they break up. And that's basically this exact situation. They're not okay with themselves. They get into a relationship and then they just get consumed by it and they just like it's all they do. It's their whole life. And then when they break up or it ends, they just they have nothing left, so they just come back. And we shed on him like constantly. But like obviously he's our friend, so like we're not gonna like we're gonna accept him back. We're not gonna be like, oh, don't come back.
Yeah.
But we tell him every single time, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like stop doing this. You're a dumbass. Like we really give him shit because we've known him since like elementary school. Like, it was like an elementary school friend group. But it's very important to realize that a relationship is not going to fix your problems.
Agree.
I
sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say about because Ruru brings
Yeah.
up a good point. And just from I haven't worked with that many clients. I've only worked with a certain amount because of like my internship and all those things. But I have worked with clients, and a lot of them have had this problem. And it's not about. It's so I think the best way to put it is that like if you reflect on how your friendships are, you can kind of reflect how the relationship is turning out to be. And if you are very dependent on some of your friends, then that's kind of how your relationship is going to end up being into. So yes, it's entering a relationship can help improve your mental, and it can help. It will. There's like helpful things in that relationship does that you can't really get out of your friendships, and you can't get out other type of relationships. Like that's not the duality. But if your whole personality and your whole relationship just is like you just need to be in a relationship because you need to be in a relationship because you don't know what else to do, or like you don't feel like it needs like you feel like you can't help yourself because you need someone else to help you. That's where the problem lies, is that that's not true, and you're not learning because there's a chance that the person may not be there forever with you, and then you might end up like hurting yourself more because you're thinking, man, I like what's wrong with me. It's like we don't like there's many other factors to the reason why things didn't work out, and you can't just blame yourself. But you wouldn't know that if you may not have the strongest relationship with yourself. So it's not. I think that's the thing, is that you need to have somewhat of a decent relationship with yourself before entering a relationship, because you need to know if it ends or if it starts that you are part of that person. You're not that person. You're not the whole. Your relationship is not your whole definition. You're not your whole personality. So I think that's some things that happen within these younger or even older relationships, is that it becomes their personality, becomes who they are, it becomes their life bond. And when it doesn't last, or when things get rocky, it doesn't end up well, and they end up in like a depressive episode, like many other things. And these are just a few examples of people I've worked with. But I think that's the biggest thing, is that if you don't have a secureness with yourself, with like or identity. Like if you don't know yourself well enough, and the first thing you do is enter a relationship not knowing that about yourself, it doesn't always end up well because you're kind of entering not developed, like there's no character development, and you're hoping that during this relationship you gain character development, and just might not be the best things developed for you.
I see. Vin says you don't have to be completely secure with yourself to be in a relationship, but being in a relationship definitely better if you are more secure. I feel like it adds
Yeah.
stability.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
guess
that's
like
the better way to say it.
maybe I should like reword in the sense of like you don't need to be like perfect to be in a relationship, but like
Yeah.
you just need to be like okay with yourself.
Yeah.
And also like okay with I think one big like important thing is like okay with being alone as well. Like, and when I say alone, I don't mean like completely alone. I mean like just being okay with not being in a relationship.
I guess.
And yeah, that just goes
yeah.
back to the relationship isn't gonna fix your problems. Like you need to be okay with not being in a relationship before you get into a relationship, I think.
W advice, yeah. Very good. Kitsu, do you have any love advice?
Yeah, words
as
of
a
wisdom. Words of wisdom
married,
from
happy couple?
Just that communication is key. People say like you
Yes,
need trust,
yeah.
obviously, but trust is built from clear communications and honest communications. Even if, let's say you're upset at the person and you expect them to fix the problem, common sense is, according to the internet and TikTok, like, oh, if he doesn't know why you're upset, he's not the one for you, or vice versa. If she doesn't know why you're upset, then she clearly isn't worth you. But
I hate TikTok.
you know, some people miss those signs. You just have like, why would you leave it up to a guessing game? You just need to be honest with how you feel. Like they can't fix a problem if they don't know there is one, you know? And then don't just talk to them about the bad things, like also talk about the good things. Like, hey, if they did something for you and you appreciate that, tell them. Don't just say like, oh, he knows I appreciate it because I said thank you. But like that's like the bare minimum is thank you. But like show it in other ways, you know, return the favor. But like just overall communication is key.
Communication.
So we've been dating for almost for like 4.5 years now, including dating and marriage, right? And in that time, I can count the number of times we've had serious arguments, quote unquote. And maybe arguments is a strong word for it, but like disagreements. We've had 3 disagreements in those 4.5 years.
Dang.
And the first one I actually remember pretty well. Is I called him out when we were dating. I said, "Hey, I don't like that." So maybe TMI, but like he had called another girl, like jokingly, the light of his life, and I was like, "Yeah, no, that doesn't work for me. If we're gonna be dating, you can't even joke about, you know, using terms of endearment with another girl." And he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, like that makes sense. That I get it because I told him, how would you like it if I told another guy that I'm not dating, that he is also the light of my life, even though I'm dating you?" He's like, oh, okay, yeah, that puts it in perspective. And then he stopped. Now it's a joke. He can't call me the light of his life anymore because it just we just remember that incident. But like he shows it. But because I told him about it like right then and there, the problem was fixed within 24 hours. I didn't let it, you know, like
yeah, exactly,
marinate, you know, and make me bitter over it. And then he actually told me that, you know, he appreciated that I was so upfront with my feelings. It was different for him, because no other girl was that quick to tell him they were upset. So he appreciated that, and we kind of just did that moving forward. That's really with our relationship. So
set the precedent, so they do it too.
Yeah, it's just like we nip it in the bud is what my parents call it.
100%.
So that's what I call it. You know, if something bothers you, you tell them, you address it like right away. It kind of goes hand in hand with the whole idea of like, oh, don't go to bed angry, you know, which is true.
Totally.
But sometimes you need more than just a night's sleep or to fix a problem, or you need some time away from each other, like a few days or like a couple hours or something, to really get your feelings right before talking about it calmly. You know, you don't want to just address it with spice, I guess. Like I didn't like cuss him out and say like, hey, you know, you can't call another, I didn't call her a bitch, but like I was very mature in talking about it. I just said, hey, you know, this doesn't make me feel good. I don't appreciate it. If we're going to be serious, these are my expectations moving forward. So, you know, he responded to that very well, obviously, because we're married. But yeah, don't rip their head off if you're upset about something they did. You know, come to them with like a calm attitude, I guess. You know, because if you come at them guns blazing, they're probably not gonna wanna make you happy. You know, and also
Exactly.
they'll be taken
Yup.
aback by it.
Yeah.
Like suddenly you ambush them and
Yeah.
demand them to fix the problem. Well, they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, yo, what? So yeah, just like overall communication is key. Like just talk to them about stuff, even if it makes you uncomfortable. They need to know, because if they don't know, they can't fix it if there is something to be fixed. Or maybe you misunderstood, but you wouldn't get to that conclusion if you don't talk to them about something.
Mm.
Yes.
And also just talk to them about big things too, especially if you I guess this is for people who are going into like very serious relationships, for lifelong partners getting married, right? You need to talk about, you know, your life goals and ambitions.
100%.
Prime example, do you want kids? Do they
Mhm.
want kids? I actually know of a couple who I'm friends with. They are together still, even though they do not agree on having kids or not. And
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wish them the best, obviously, because one of them is my best friend. But she
Right.
is staying with him because she believes that she can change his mind on kids, but he has been very vehement about, no, I don't want kids, like, ever. And she thinks
Oh.
and then so I did ask him, you know, why do you stay with her if you guys are obviously never going to see eye to eye on this? And he's like, well, the way I see it, I have made it clear my stance, so she knows what she's getting into. If it's her choice to still stay with me, that's her choice. But I'm not having kids. So it's like, he kind of put the onus back on her, like, okay, she needs to accept that I don't want kids, so if she wants to stay with me, she's gonna have to either not have kids or leave, instead of kind of like making his decision, you know? I have opinions on that as well, but you know, I just don't think in the long term that's going to work,
Yeah,
especially
that's not
when that's such a
not
big
viable.
thing, you know? You can't just suddenly change your mind on something like that.
It's very big.
JK, I want to
Yeah.
kids now.
And it's, or like stuff like, I don't know, talk about your finances. When you guys get
Ow.
married, are you guys going to
good?
have the same like savings account, or are you guys gonna keep your finances separate?
That's
Like,
big too.
yeah, talk about
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Don't wait till after you guys get married to then talk about it. That's like
I'm
finances are a
planning a
big thing.
prenup.
You guys should talk about that too. And you know, just like in general, I'm not a huge politics person. I'd say he's more into politics than I am, but like he knows my stance on abortion. I know his stance on his, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
have to be
that kind of stuff.
you don't have to be an activist to talk about that with your partner. That's just like a
It's like an
thing you guys
ideology thing.
should
It's a very
align
important
on,
thing.
you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
And yeah, just like I said, communication is key for it's like the baseline for a lot of things I'm trying to get at.
It's so
That's
hard
literally
though.
number one thing. It's hard to communicate. Yeah,
It
I think
is.
communication is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
But I think Kitsune said something really important, is just knowing how to handle the situation when it arises. Like, instead of blowing up, because like yelling doesn't nothing will get fixed if you're yelling because you can't hear each other at that point. I think one thing I do with my own friendships and my relationships is that, like, I can't talk about it right now because I'm not feeling. It's like the feeling isn't like in a good place, where I don't acknowledge that, or like, sometimes I don't even know what my own feelings are. I'm like, just give me a moment, and then we can talk about it. And that usually helps because I can come back and I'm like, okay, I'm good, and this is what happened, this is what you said, this is what I said, and this is what I'm feeling. And usually because you're coming in a more calmer approach and you're like not being as hostile, the conversation becomes more mature, because, like, you know, after getting my neck bit, scraped, I wanted to blow up, but I also, well, first I needed to like fix the wound, but
Stop your
once-
bleeding first.
I wanted to blow up, but I just feel like it wasn't gonna fix anything. It was gonna make things worse, and I just didn't want to end it like that, because like that's how my old toxic relationship ended, and I didn't want to revisit that, even if this was like a weird up situation. So I just like, I didn't even walk away. I was like, let me clean this first. Let me like marinate a little bit, but not for you to eat me. And and I came back and we had a really fruitful discussion about like why I didn't like that, and why I don't think this relationship's working out. And why I don't believe in vampires anymore. But
Yep.
But I think that was like the love advice. The love advice that's always kept me alive, breathing, was the one my friend told me when I was like I was like what Tony said, like in denial about break. I was like, I don't see the red flags in this Instagram model relationship. It's going well. I can fix them. Like all these like things I've been telling myself. They did slap me, which I don't always condone to do to your friends, but I was being hysterical in that moment. Like I was freaking. I was like, I think I was having a panic attack, and I just didn't know I was having a panic attack and I was defending them during this panic attack, and my friend just didn't know. They were older than me, so they didn't really know how like how to handle a panic attack. So they just like slapped me. They were also a drag queen, so I don't know if that did anything, but they
Oh.
flamboyantly slapped me, go like, "Bitch, get your life together!" Like
Yeah,
like
one of
almost like a
those.
mom type
Get
of.
your life together. Stop out of it.
And it helped me because like again, don't condone violence, but it did calm me down from my panic attack. But then it woke me up, going like, I've been telling everyone around me to like, don't fall to toxicity, don't do this, don't try to fix people, like all these things, like pro everything, and like my friend like woke me up and was like, I can't be in this relationship, I'm hurting myself. Because there's one thing that they told me that was beautiful, is that like in relationships you do have to compromise sometimes. You can't always have it the way you want, and they can't always have the way you want. You have to find a nice middle. But once they're just pushing their boundaries and you're pushing your boundaries and you're not trying to find a compromise anymore, that's when the relationship sours, because you're both not trying to see eye to eye. You don't even care about each other's happiness at that point in time, because yeah, we have some icks, yeah, we have some turnoffs, yeah, we have some things that are so abundant that we need to let it be known, and that's one thing. But if it's like simple as like, I don't like my food touching, but I like my food touching. It's like, cool, let's get these plates. Like, let's get these specialized plates. Where like let's find a way. It's like, oh, when I make your dish, I'll make sure your food isn't touched. Like,
Yeah.
it's yes, extra effort, but it's like small detail effort that like your ick is fine, my ick is there. It's okay. We can compromise. You can live. It's like, oh, I don't like ketchup on my fries. I prefer mustard. It's like, that's disgusting to me, but like I'm not gonna break up over over over.
It's atrocious, however. I love you.
But like
so.
if I could, yeah, like it's like there's a compromise of like there, but it's not a giant giving up your life compromise. And I think that's what helped me wake up. It's like I wasn't compromising for them. I was getting rid of my whole personality to be with someone truly just using me for. I don't even know what they were. I don't know what I was giving them, but they just did not want to let me go. And I'm like, no, I don't know what I was giving you. I guess attention, like real life attention. But I think that's my biggest thing. Is don't get compromised. Don't like, yes, compromise, but like don't give up yourself in a relationship. It's a relationship is supposed to be a two. I think someone said in chat, a 2-player game.
Yeah.
There's 2 streets.
Yeah.
You have to walk in it together. It's a togethership. Even
It's
when
so
you're
deep.
married, it's we're here together. Like death do us part. Even after death, we're getting a 2-person coffin. I know I can fit in one now. So
I have experience.
I know my coffin size.
I really do. On our 4th date, he took us coffin shopping.
Coffin
Oh.
shopping is insane.
He's the reason why I go to
Experiencing.
graveyards when I feel sad.
Oh.
Cause like,
Oh.
okay, I know this sounds weird, but like,
That's not weird.
It's weird. It sounds super weird, but like, if you have to think of a very serene, quiet place, a graveyard technically is that.
I guess you're right.
But like, here's the thing. The celebration of life. I also celebrate Dia de los Muertos. So when you go to a graveyard, my mindset isn't thinking about like all these dead people. It's like all these lives that were lived once, and now that they met their end, but like it's a beautiful celebration of the life that they lived. That's how I see it when walking. when I still do it from time to time. It's really quiet and serene, but again, I don't see it as sad. I think missing people is always a thing, and you will always feel it. But like, those are beautiful memories that someone left in this earth, and people want to memorialize them, and I think that's beautiful. But it's a somber place, and it can feel it there, but like either or, whatever. However I went to this tangent, yes, yeah, no, 100%. Live life the way you need to live your life, and if you have a partner or seeking a relationship, you guys gotta work on it together to be able to make it sprout into something beautiful.
That's so deep. You're so poetic.
Thanks. I tried so hard.
That's nice. Anyone else have good?
Where's your love advice, Bun?
Oh, my dry ass romantic life. Love
Those are the
advice.
best people with advice.
I don't know. Wait, let me think. I didn't expect such question.
You just end the stream.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Goodbye.
I would say, wow, man. I mean, the thing is, I don't have a love life, so I don't get love advice. So, but I have like situations that I get in related to love, right? So
Yeah. It can be friend love too. Like, you know, what makes a strong friendship? Because friendship can spawn to love.
yeah, like, I get in situations that are kind of messy, but
Relationships.
yeah. I guess a good one would be like, just be your true self. Like, don't try to hide parts of you from somebody that you're gonna end up spending a lot of time with. They'll find out eventually. So if I like to make
Yeah,
dick jokes, I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
Date number 1.
My Yaoi BL collection, I have to tell them like before we even enter a relationship. It's like, hey, I'm a Fujoshi and I'm proud. Okay.
Yeah, no wrong. See, everyone. Oh, we got a ring! Oh my god! From Starcross. Hello, welcome in, everybody.
Welcome.
You guys need to take a bathroom break.
classroom.
Please go take bathroom break and drink water and straighten your backs. Welcome in,
think it's
everyone.
I think for CST boys. Oh, actually, you're CST boy.
I am CST.
It's getting a little late.
It is getting very late. But yeah, we did hit our mark, and I do want to respect everyone's time. So if you guys need to hop off, there were like a couple stories submitted by Ruru, and we don't have to get to them, but yeah, I do think it's getting a little late.
Yeah.
There's always next
No,
time,
we
right?
definitely understand. Yeah, no, you love reading love letters.
I
You did
do.
last time too.
Oh yeah, I'll just read them to myself. Don't worry.
You can do whatever you want in the privacy of your own head.
Oh, you're so right. But yeah, I don't want to keep everyone up too long. So maybe this is a good spot, you think? There'll always be next time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just have a part 2 if you want.
Part 2. It was very fun. Maybe I should do better on the like game making part of it.
No,
No, that was
I
perfect.
think
Shut up,
no,
shut up.
seriously, it was perfect.
Shut up.
Honestly,
I learned so much
Bun,
from my
this is
friend.
the best podcast experience that I have ever had in my entire Twitch career.
No, shut up.
I
That's
thought
not
I thought
true.
you downloaded the game. I didn't even know you made it.
I made
It
it.
was that good.
No, compared to other podcasters, and I was one of them. We just did like basic stuff. Like you did a game thing before.
Yeah, you did an entire like game show, which is pretty sick. No, seriously, and that's genuine, by the way. I think you put a lot of effort. That's really cool.
And I don't know if I'm being genuine, but we'll find out.
I
this
appreciate
is
you
super fun.
guys. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was gonna do, but I'm glad that it worked out in the end, and I'm thankful that you guys were able to share your personal stories and have a good time with everybody. And my classmates love you. You guys are so funny. Yeah. Thank you so
If
much.
anyone uses any of the stories I told you, I will sue you.
It is copyrighted. TM.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will let you guys go then. Thank you so much. I will.
Alright,
I
thank
really
y'all. It was super fun. I'm glad I got
Fine
to
forever.
meet Bun and Kitsu for the first time.
Me
It's very, very
too.
fun.
And
nice
this is my
meeting
first time
y'all.
with Flesh Tubers, so
Yeah,
it was
flash
very,
it.
it's very different. I was excited.
I hope I was a good flesh tuber.
Next time I'll try to get the fucking camera to work.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
See you never.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-da! well, before I get anywhere, thank you Asha and Aura for the raid. Sorry, I was I'm so bad at like multitasking. Did you guys, can you guys read my lips? I said thank you. I said for everything. Okay, I tried my best. Thank you. I'll be sure to check out my besties for the rest of these guys down there. They're super cool. Faraz and Tony are part of Rice Bowl, and me, Kitsu, and Munchi are part of Team Dunbury.
NPC
So,
Kitsunya chia X10
yes, be sure to check everyone. Oh my god, Kitsu, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. You're so kind. Come on, thank you. Thank you so much. Oi, I have to pee. Very cozy. I'm glad. It's always so fun to share these kind of things with each other, right? It's so like interesting to listen to everyone's like love story. I don't know. Like I always wonder like what intrigues everyone so much about love and relationships. It's just like innate part of ourselves to make connections, right? And hear about other connections. It was interesting. I didn't expect you to come in, Vince. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure you have a lot of good advice, right? Yeah, thank you, Munchi. Thank you for telling us about your druid and vampire boyfriend. That was... I didn't expect that. It was definitely something. Yeah, ngỗng hành you too, Anne. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm so sorry about that game, that first part of the game, dude. I was so nervous, dude. My social anxiety kicked in, and I was like, oh no, and I was fumbling so hard. Yeah, you guys. Well, see, this is why I'm an introvert. See, no one believes me, and then they see it kick in, and I was like, it was good, Jeopardy. I'm glad. If I get asked to do this again, I don't know if they will, but yeah, I don't mind doing it again. It was a very good experience. It was fun. It was very fun. Fixing that. I'll try to be more like prepared next time. I was like, no. Well, I mean, if that's my best, then I don't know. Guessing which categories were done was the fun part. No, it wasn't. I'll try to find a different template. I don't know why that one didn't show. You're good with people if you're introverted. I am neither good with people or bad with people, I guess. Yeah. It was fun though, right? I hope you guys enjoyed listening to everybody. Next time I'll dig into chat about what you guys want to share. Yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. Thank you everyone for watching and listening, and all the followers, the new followers, welcome in. Playing up. Great host. Thank you. I am but you know what? It reminds me of like slumber parties where we like sit on the floor and then we just talk about our love life. That's what it reminded me of. And I was like, oh my god, I miss my friends. It was so nice. Yeah, new friend. Fun for president. Me, president. Did also thank you, Dudu. Thanks for allowing me to be the host this time. It was very fun. Let's go. It is 12:43 a.m. Usually I go until like 1 a.m. Let me quickly gauge my brain and see what I'm feeling. Well, it should be fine. I do have to pee really badly. I do have to pee. You know, but you guys, you know the thing about like your best friend being in Korea and everyone being away for weekends on the cons, it gets really lonely, okay? It gets lonely. We didn't get to read the submissions. It was getting really late. I'm sorry. Perhaps a part 2, if possible. If everyone's time aligns, then we get to read some good old submissions. We did the game show, which was like an hour, and then we did and then we did the chatting. The chatting took... I didn't even get through all the questions that were prepared for the chatting part. But yeah. You have one friend. Who? When the stars align. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it was super fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I know it's very different from what I usually do, but it's nice to just chat with everybody. Damn, chat, we're not our No, chat is my friends. Vincent Faust. Ugh. Rest up one. I think I will, yeah. It is a Sunday night. I just have to pee really bad. Let's go see you streaming. Let me see. Maybe. There's not a lot of people online, but Vince, hurry up! Vince, go start your stream. I'm gonna raid into you. I ain't saving Bun in the Elden Ring, please. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that Elden Ring DLC. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm so excited. We're gonna get the Elden besties back, right? Oh no, my Monday to Friday schedule this week. I don't want today to end either. Happy to hear your hype for Shadow. I am so hyped for Shadow of the Archray. I'm so excited. What the fuck? I need to go to bed. No, go start your stream. I'm gonna raid into you. Carry morning. We gotta finish the fire giant. Let's go. I hate the fire giant with the passion. I don't know who to raid into. This is the worst part. Figuring out who to raid into. Oh, I need to ask people something. It was something I was like worried about for a bit, and then I'll think about it later. My brain. Oh, Naichi doing art. Kelly. Oh, I know Kelly. I know Naichi do. Oh, let me try Kelly. I raided into Mochi yesterday, which we could always raid into again too. But I've never raided into Kelly. Am I not? Oh, let me follow her. No, an ad. Oh no. Let me follow. There we go. Oh, it's their birthday though. That's so nice. Let me follow. And then we can raid into Kelly. They're celebrating their birthday. I don't know what they're doing right now though. Oh, they are something with anime girls. I think they're guessing some sort of opening song. Kelly's super sweet. Yeah, I love Kelly. Kelly's so sweet. We are mutuals on Twitter. Let's go raid Kelly then. There we go. Yippee! That's fun. Hey everyone, be sure to check out all the awesome people on the podcast today. And join my Discord if you'd like. I need to pee very badly. Good night! Oyasumi! Otsumi. Take care. Let's go wish Kelly a wonderful birthday stream. Good night, good night. Rest well. I think the music's making me sleepy too. Good night. Oyasumi. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Yeah, guys, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, yes. Good night, good night.